Yep.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, and welcome
Just sitting in my backpack.
to the War Gods Hold.
Hola.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us on this. I wouldn't say super late, but late-ish for us. Monday evening. We apologize for not being able to stream for you yesterday. I had some events going on here in this establishment that I could not, unfortunately, put off. In addition to some other scheduling conflicts with the group. But most of us are here today. Yeah. And we bring you our level 20 scenario, the first of the War Gods Hold series. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a big show. Truman is going to be our DM for the evening.
Yo.
He's got a map set up for us already.
If you go to the Discord, we'll have a picture, a sky-down picture of it, set up perfectly for you so that you can understand exactly what's going on in full color.
Exactly, yes. We will have a bird's eye view for you posted in the Discord. So if you want to check out the Discord channel, we have it linked below. And you'll find the picture under the War Gods Hold section of the Discord. So I think that's everything, right?
I believe that's everything.
All right. Do we want to do character introductions? Why don't you start with Kobe? Kobe, who are you and what are they?
Oh shit. I am Darwin Antonia Gallos, human barbarian who is dead.
Okay.
Noble barbarian.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Yeah, look at the camera.
Look at the camera, you
Look at
bitch.
the camera.
Yes, that is it. That is all.
All right. And then we'll hop across the table over here to Nick.
All right.
Who are you and what do they do?
All right, I'm playing Jerry Tester, the halfling monk.
All right, and then with that, we're gonna jump over to the Babinied individual on the other side of the table. That's Ryan. Ryan, who are you and what do you
I'm
do?
playing Hadrai, the Furbolg cleric. That will be
How
keeping
tall
the
is your
party
Furbolg?
alive.
How tall is your Furbolg?
I have no fucking idea.
We'll roll and we'll find out. While we're doing that, give it to our last man over here.
I, last but certainly not least,
7'2".
especially in my opinion, I will be.
I'm not gonna laugh at that.
I
know you want me to laugh at that.
Infernal Jeff. Infernal Jeff. The Tiefling Warlock. So yeah, it's gonna be a wild ride. I didn't level up to 20 yet.
All right, we're gonna take some time to level up to level 20. In the meantime, so who's already leveled up to level 20 then?
I think everybody else.
I'm still buying stuff.
Okay, so you do
Did
that.
you level up?
I've leveled up.
Okay, okay. Unfortunately, I'm woefully underprepared for tonight's theme.
Come on, guys. This is the last encounter. We have to spend
Eldritch Master.
Yes, that is the thing. This is the last encounter, so spend all of your money. You will not get it back.
Can I not take this with me when I'm resurrected?
No.
Aww.
No, when you're resurrected as a level 1 character.
No!
Oh no, I feel so frail. Like,
You come in, you stub your toe, you're dead.
that's your.
Gesundheit.
Oh,
Like,
Rest in
back in the
peace.
real world, I'm like, well, shit, I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Oh,
Plane
no.
shift.
so as an Eldritch Master,
Oh, I don't know what Jerry's gonna do.
my level 20 is pretty good for during the day kind of stuff, like if we're role playing, but I kind of think it's useless for this.
What you got?
I have to spend a minute just entreating my patron for aid to regain all of my expended spell slots for my pack magic feature.
Oh shit, that's fucking useless.
Yeah.
Yeah. My level 20 thing was a divine intervention thing. Like, I can call upon my god to do like crazy magic shit, but it takes like 10 minutes to do it.
We don't have that time.
Should I click this link?
Like, I guess gotta be like, hey, can you build a bridge across this chasm? You'd be like, I got you.
Red's a moderator.
Ah, hello, Red.
Hi, Red. Thanks for joining us.
We're doomed.
Who is Red? Just
He's a
Curious.
He's a guy I play video games with.
oh. Hello.
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 So
a
I'm
DM.
thinking.
My 20 thing is
Truman,
just...
There's my name.
Is there
When
a
I roll
DMG?
initiative...
There is not a
I have no
DMG
key
over
points
here
remaining, I gain
that I see.
4.
Is there a DMG lying around?
Yeah.
Because we gain our stuff
I do not
anyway.
believe so.
Where is the DMG?
DMG.
Boom.
DMG.
Not over here.
I have one on my lap currently. That I'm about to use.
He's got to keep it there because, you know.
You know all the potions we can get.
Is there a potion of resistance?
Vulnerability, yes.
Vulnerability. What is it? Potion of invulnerability.
Yes.
Potion of Invulnerability is an interesting potion. How long does that last for?
For
Infinity.
1 minute, which is a pretty long time, especially in terms of this kind.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Chunks potion.
So-
Then okay, let's do this. Truman has us wait 1 minute and then
Let
starts the
me
encounter.
think on this.
How'd you guess?
God damn it, Truman, don't do this to
How
us.
much did we say rares were?
I can't.
Was that 1,000?
No,
it was
5,000.
It was
It
5,000.
depends if they're wondrous or not.
Regular.
It is not.
Rare.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not.
Rares at the lowest are 500. Wondrous would be 5,000.
But didn't we say like uncommon was 500 at the most?
What's it say in the bracket?
I forgot.
Yeah, I could probably...
Common is 50 to 100. Uncommon is 101 to 500. Rare is 501 to 5,000. Very rare, 5,000 to 50,000, and so on and so forth.
How do we want to do this? Did we say we were gonna split the difference? I feel like I remember saying something about splitting the difference.
For what?
For like like a rare item.
Oh no!
That's
If it's not wondrous, just take the minimum.
The 501 though.
Yeah.
That seems like it's not a huge jump from like a uncommon rare item to like a fucking level. Like
What are you thinking of buying?
I know a potion of invulnerability, but it's rare, so I'm just trying to price it out. What do you guys think?
I might give that to the discretion of the DM. As the
Well, you are the DM.
Well, right, bro. That would be my vote on that. For like that kind of thing, I would give it to the discretion of the DM, especially as we're figuring this stuff out.
Yeah.
We'll have a season 2 coming in later.
So what do you think?
But that's what I would do.
How much would you charge it for? 501? Is that what you're saying?
You mean 500 in one or 5,000 in one?
501.
Oh, I thought
Or
we-
501.
500 in one. Yeah.
That's the lowest.
5,000
that's
and
the
one
lowest
gold.
Of the
Of rare. Yeah. It's 5,001. I don't know. What do you guys think? I could give it to the chat, but like, I think there's a total of 3 people watching.
We've been,
I mean,
we
I've
should
just
just
been
do it the way we've been doing because it's the last encounter. So
Yeah.
I've been doing it like the minimum and maximum. Like what?
Yeah, that's all I've been doing. It's just the minimum and the maximum.
All right. Well, shit. I can get like 100.
5,000?
No. I have 5. Yeah, I have 5,000 of them. I can get like 10 of them.
Thank you. I wrote it myself. I didn't actually. We found it on the internet.
It's
It's a bunch
oh,
of. It's
shit. It's from a guy. I want to give him the name. But I forgot.
Kevin MacLeod.
Oh yeah, Kevin MacLeod. He's got a bunch.
And then and this was Edvard Gregg.
I think that's the guy who wrote it originally.
Yeah, that back in the
Back in the day...
1400s.
Okay,
trying to think,
well,
what is
I'm
Hall
ready to
Knight?
go if you guys are ready.
Pass
Yeah.
me the DMG.
Yeah.
A DMG, my DMG.
Your DMG. Is that why there's like fucking film on it on that side of it?
Sure.
I'm just fucking- No, I'm making jokes.
Yeah.
You ever seen the line writer for this? This is
Yeah.
the best video I've ever seen.
Red be nice to Nightbot. MacLeod is always nice. Don't take advantage of that niceness.
He said thanks. He was being genuine to the Nightbot.
I know that sounded like a sarcastic thanks to me.
If only one could just judge how text could be interpreted.
I can always interpret text. The tone of a text. I can't do it. I'm not even remotely good at that.
Do it.
Alright. Darwin
Aye.
is prepared
Okay.
to wreck some shit.
So, DM, what's going on?
Figuring just some things out.
By the way, guys, for those of you watching, Nick is a rather accomplished baker. And he brought all of us a big fucking box of cookies this evening. Show you guys. What kind of cookies are these, Nick? Tell.
These are peanut butter cookies with Reese's in the middle.
Peanut butter cookies with Reese's in them. Look at that. Look at that shit. Oh, hold on, let me get that light. I know I do. Fucking gonna love this.
The song when things go down.
I just want to say it has been a pleasure, well, not really, having to fight with you people. And I hope when we are resurrected, and I assume that's when going to happen after we finish here.
Do you think you could ask Jordan to put his character sheet in the...
You know, I think when I get resurrected,
He's at work.
I
He's at
think I'm
work.
gonna be done.
You want to like
with
look for his character sheet in the thing? It was in there
Just, like,
because
wake
I
up
used
under
it
the
to
avalanche,
plan
like,
this
oh,
encounter.
Okay.
I was saying to everybody else that all your character sheets are in the group chat except for yours and yours.
Just dies a day later because he's like.
And so I was able to plan this encounter out.
Oh,
I could probably get out of that. At level 20, if I got hit by an avalanche, I could probably get out of
I
that.
thought we got reset to like whatever level we died in.
Oh,
Well, then we'd
The
just be
music.
dead.
so
Say it again?
The music went off.
No, it didn't.
Oh,
Probably
it just got really
buried.
quiet.
I can always hang.
See, that's
so
why I should have made a clone and just put it in the grave and just be like, I'll just leave this here for later. Just in case.
My body is either being eaten or I'm gonna wake up in ruins. One or the other.
Probably
Yeah.
gonna wake up in a corpse pile.
Okay.
Poor Jerry.
My body will actually probably be in pretty good condition because it's in a fucking avalanche. If I start level 1, I may be able to drag my way out of it. Maybe.
As long as I'm not crushed by heavy people or Goliath, then I think I'll get out.
From level 20 though, and I'll just,
I'll just
be
snake
like,
my way around it.
it's like, I'm gone. Plane ship. I'm gonna go live in the city of Brass because this
Dude.
mortal plane can't handle me anymore.
I don't know if we actually have Jordan's character sheet.
You know, the more and more I think about it, I'm now like
I have
70% sure my body.
I've not been able to find it.
Go into like if you go into the
That's
information
what the
section
hell
of the
should
thing,
happen?
it should
Do I,
pop up.
Do I get a new body?
Like or all the pictures we've ever
One of my
sent should pop
giblets
up.
gets-
Hold on, let me. I'll do that.
Do I just regenerate from one of my giblets?
Oh, you're
If
right.
I resurrect at level 20, I'll resurrect you.
It was a lower level Jordan, but it was
How many
there.
times can you do that?
It's cost
from
10,000,
September.
so as long as it takes me to get 10,000 gold.
Alright, I have like.
He's like raising a campaign.
That's
There are
Virgo.
5 people I need to
Virgo.
harass.
Dark
Everyone's
attack.
Techron.
There's 5 people I need to
Oh, you're right.
harass. Like,
That's.
the only people.
Oh,
in my
whoops!
family
I guess I played this combat to
See, I can just go
Techron.
to where your family is. They're a noble family, right? They
Oh
got
my
10,000
God.
laying
Whoops!
around.
So
resurrect
so
them.
I planned this encounter for Techron. It's not gonna be a big deal. I just took his hit points and his AC into account.
Oh no.
So this combat might be a little easier than I thought it was.
Oh.
Who was that again? The bloated body bag we carry around? Techron?
Rip in peace.
We don't talk about Techron.
We'll bury him. Just give us a minute.
We just need to find somewhere that isn't swamp.
So just so you guys know, in their campaign that exists outside of this, is they are the
OG.
the beta testers of Varathas.
We're the real lords of Ryan.
Yeah, they are the real ones. Don't let them tell you. But
We don't. They tried to. And we just like nah.
they on their first mission out with a with a character that was made by another person in their group, freshly made for that one day. They took him out and they got ambushed, and he was subsequently murdered by a poison arrow.
He
Fucking tech rod.
He like got hit by, he got hit by, he was like a pincushion of these poisoned arrows, and he died, like full on.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything.
He was.
the first character.
I'm putting Jordan's character here.
To remain.
Somebody can control Jordan, play him as a level 20 assassin.
And make him jump
no
off a
magic
cliff.
items.
Make him jump off a cliff.
I'm taking one of these because they look amazing.
That's the groups. Those are the groups.
Anyway.
I know, but I'm just
To
stating
be
I'm
fair,
taking
we
one.
didn't just let Tekron die. Most of the party got down.
Yeah.
They didn't let him die. He just got fucking, he got murked.
He got
hardcore.
unlucky.
Yeah, only two people, me and him, got out of the encounter actually standing.
Yeah. He's like, what?
Because you were being controlled by a god, and you're just Khan, the unbreakable.
On the
Oh,
Khan, the unfuckable.
the entire party is
See,
dead.
that-
I've
That's
only had
actually a
some-
good one. The Unfuckable is a good one. Khan's
Those
not so-
Except that-
hookers do not count. They got caught in a bear trap. That's a violation of my personal space.
5 out of 7, Con. 5 out of 7.
5 out of 7, Khan!
You know it, Ander.
5 out
Oh,
of
wait.
7.
I'm gonna throw you out of
Guys,
a goddamn window.
Zero Mystics here. Hi, Zero.
What's up, Zero Mystic? How you doing, man?
Thanks for joining
What up?
us. Sorry we couldn't broadcast yesterday.
Music's loud. I apologize.
5 out of 7, Con. 5 out of 7.
More like
Yeah,
zero
next
chill.
Next time we're just sleeping in a normal place. I'm gonna sneak in there real quick, pick up the bed with Ander in it, and throw it out of a goddamn window. Cause fuck you, that's why.
Con, the next time we go to Beckmeyer, I'll throw your couch into the water.
But yeah. So Khan.
I will make you get it.
Khan was in a brothel.
This is the fight everyone
laugh at
This is
you.
the fight.
Is this the
And
time
he
I
was-
rolled a nat 1 on a charisma save against the dank hooker? Or the time they got caught in a bear trap? Where'd you die?
Wait, no, we have to tell both. Now we have to tell both.
Yeah.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
go ahead.
We got it. Anyway, yeah, it was his custom to set a bear trap up on the inside of his door, so that anything sneaking into his room while he was asleep would get caught in the bear trap. And it just so happened that Khan was overnighting in a domicile of prostitutes.
As you do.
As,
We
as
all
they're-
were.
as
We all
adventurers
were.
of his caliber want to do. And the prostitutes came in and didn't notice the bear trap, and subsequently got fucking clapped up in that,
The door was locked.
and the door was locked.
The door was locked.
And
That
due
was
to
it.
the bear trap, his hit to miss ratio is forever 5 out of 7.
That does not count.
It's a dude. 5 out of 7's perfect.
Still doesn't count. I get that. I get that reference. But it still doesn't count.
Memery. So yeah.
To be fair, the bear trap was well justified because earlier 2 of the party members got kidnapped at one point. So like,
See, I let that happen.
did you though?
I did.
Did you though? They didn't even go
I,
after me.
I did so well to get away from that.
I
I was
wanted them to
rolling.
come after
I
me.
was
I
rolling
wanted them.
so well.
Wait, what?
I was.
is this?
It was just before the first battle with what's his name? Alphonsus.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I had like the guy had gotten shot through the window, and
Yeah.
so I opened the window to like throw his corpse out, climbed up onto the roof when I realized I couldn't go anywhere, jumped from building to building until I hit the floor, ran into some person's home, like broke in with a successful thieves tool break, closed the door and locked it, and then some kid's like, "Are you the boogeyman?" I'm like,
He was asking
was-
you if you were an Oni.
"Oh, I was an Oni. Yeah, are you an Oni?" I'm like, what did I say? I'm like, I don't remember if I said yes or no because they would both be in my character.
Yeah.
Probably should have shot him.
I've done it in the. I've killed kids. It's not that hard. They don't have a lot of hit points.
They are pretty
Evil
fresh.
campaign.
They don't have a lot of hit points. I'm just saying. Fun fact. Nope, I can't. I was gonna make.
In fact, it's not fun.
Here's.
Oh, it sounds
In fact, it's very fun.
Anyway, so like it's like, and then I called to him. I'm just like, it's like, listen, kid, I will pay you to shut the fuck up. He's like, I will pay. I said, I pay you 3 gold to shut the fuck up. He says, make it 10. Fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, make it 10. Fine. Throws 10 gold at the kid, runs out the back door, and under the
just simply.
it was under the dock. No, it was in the dock. It was like under the docks.
Oh,
it was,
yeah.
it was under the thing.
You went through. You went.
And
like,
then-
you like came out a tunnel like through the canals.
Yeah, and then Alphonsus and his Houdini like came up behind me, and they're like,
Fahrenheit the Great.
Alphonsus and his Houdini, it's canon, came up behind me, and they're just like, "Did you think you could get away from us that fast?" And then I got knocked out because plot. Woke up, was tortured for a while, but of course my character was into that.
Kinky.
See, I was just sitting in the bar with a thumb up my ass. They just came in, they're like, who are we gonna kidnap? Look over me. Not that guy.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
felt so excluded. I wanted to fight some
Oh.
kidnappers,
Yeah, I know.
break some bar stools and shit.
you and me were literally the only ones that didn't get captured anyway.
But they did chase Sonus down into the basement, and where he subsequently got kidnapped.
Oh,
Is that what happened? I thought
That's
I thought I
right,
got
that did
pulled
happen.
out in the road.
No, he didn't.
No, they chased him down, and then he got out the cellar on the other side, and then was immediately just
Yeah,
like
we were in the bedroom.
Bunk. Like what was like from The Princess Bride, where it's like, Fezzik, knock his head.
Yeah,
I think I jogged him too hard.
exactly. And that's how you and him got captured. And that's how Sonus got captured again.
So I got captured a lot.
Yeah.
In the 2 capture attempts, he was captured both times.
I don't know. I liked Sonus though. I enjoyed Sonus.
Yeah.
He had like a certain charm to him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cause we're all just like, let's do this ridiculous bullshit. It's like, wait.
Wait.
Maybe we shouldn't do this thing.
I think he was the one
He was
person.
the voice of reason in the
Ironic.
I mean, we
Funny enough, he's
ended up
dead now, so
No, Sonus is not
No.
dead.
Techron's dead.
Techron is dead.
Techron, his replacement, died immediately.
No, I have a
He
feeling
didn't have half.
we go back
the
into the. It's like
he
we.
didn't have half
Sorry.
the charisma and the stamina that Sonus had to
Yeah.
adventure with the fucking terror
With the hero, with
squad
the,
over here.
with
Yeah.
the
Well, I mean, Sonus
terror
knew what
squad
to
of
do.
Arathis.
When she hit the fan, he's like, I'll just hide behind the fighters, cause everyone's a fucking fighter. I'll just duck behind them. And it worked.
Tanks everywhere.
He didn't. Yeah, he.
I feel like we just like come back to the place and we're just like, so Techron's dead. Fine, I'm keeping Sonus.
Sonus is like, you killed him like immediately. What the fuck? How did you out? What the fuck?
I'll somehow turn it to be Sonus' father. Be like, well, if you were there,
You're the healer.
there's snakes everywhere. Fucking snakes, man. Fuck snakes.
All right.
Fuck
all
snakes,
right,
indeed.
guys,
All
let's-
right, we'll get back into this then. All right.
Memory lane.
So as you guys have successfully,
Stay strong, Zero.
as you guys have, yeah, good luck on your final zero. Like from
We
all of us
just-
here.
We all just finished
Yeah.
ours.
So
Yeah, it was.
yes,
It was-
we're.
It gets better.
It does. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Not much light because, but yes,
Sorry.
Don't lie to the chat, Truman.
there is no light. There is no tunnel.
Let's hop right back in.
All right. So, as you guys had successfully finished off the horde of zombies. Ah, yes.
Do you like the main? Thing?
Where's that?
The bottom one. Like click the speaker and use that. Set it to, like,
Oh,
this.
I see.
It's like- I'll be right back. Burp, I'm listening.
Interesting subjects.
Are those 2 separate subjects,
Yeah.
or like the science of steroids? Both sound pretty cool, to be honest.
Science of steroids. I'm gonna name a band. Science of steroids.
Sounds like a solid band.
That does sound like a solid band name. All right. All right. So, as you guys had successfully completed the horde of zombies, you are teleported into the holy white. Like, you know, like in the Bible where it says, "He will cleanse your soul and make your heart pure white."
Yeah.
It's like whiter than snow, right? Bullshit like that. I don't
So
know.
it's not
Anyway.
ivory, eggshell, and/or alabaster.
No. It is like
Whitest of
Or
white.
cream.
is
the purest, the whitest of the white.
Darwin must
careful.
pass.
We gotta be careful. It is wholly white, as in it is almost golden. It's so white. Anyway.
Look to Jeff to see if he's getting blisters or something.
No, but Cedrina is holding her eyes shut because it's that bright.
Just like looking around, just like.
You're like a white tiefling, right? Or you're like Snow White tiefling.
Yeah, I'm like a pale I'm like a pale white tiefling with like blue horns.
With blue horns, yeah.
Jeff, I don't mean to be racist, but are you uncomfortable here right now?
How was that racist?
Just match
Tieflings.
the walls, I guess, but I don't like it.
You're blending in.
Wouldn't that be never mind.
Roll.
Anyway,
The
as
always stoic Jeff is just.
As you teleport into the room, the Allosaurus that is there's heads fall off and just withers away.
Thank God it's finally dead!
Oh my god.
The robot Allosaurus sits back on its hind legs and laughs. However, in its place, two figures appear. They seem to be having a heated conversation, or a hard and heavy conversation. They say. One says to the other, "I'm so sorry that I had left you. I promise to never leave your side again, Moon." He turns to the one you assume is a man, but you have no idea because they look so similar. He says, "Star, there is nothing in this world that will ever separate us, except for the ever tightening grip of the War God. But other than that, I will love you eternally." Oh, Moon! And they fall and embrace each other and fall behind the desk, and you can hear like a plethora of kissing, and it disgusts all of you.
I'm jaded.
Yeah.
Can I just say this is
I
the
don't know.
most weebo shit I've ever fucking
I immediately...
This guy says he doesn't like anime.
Anime
That
sucks.
is literally the title or the plot of the 90% of anime on the market.
It's just a love story. That's
Those are the weeboest of the
Truman,
weebs.
I'm gonna start casting light on random things at the desk.
it is so bright, your light actually does nothing.
If it makes
Darwin-
it duller, I don't even care.
No, that's it makes it darker.
I keep doing that, just like-
Scorching ray.
Darwin screams at the top of his lungs.
Make it stop.
Darwin screams, "I ship it! Better love story than Twilight!"
I will fucking
Canon.
I will cast
Anyway.
Circle of Death on the other side of this fucking.
Alright, well,
trying
you
to
do that,
resurrect
and you will go into
myself.
this next combat without a spell slot.
Ma'am,
He got me.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna walk over to the desk.
No, all anime is bad.
You are wrong.
All anime is bad.
I Slavic squat in the corner.
It's too
I
late.
wait.
It's too late. You're already the.
Anyway.
weebo.
I walk over to the desk and I fearfully
not
extend my
gonna
stick
see.
over.
Okay, well, as you guys, your plethora of disgusting,
I ship it.
like, and I ship it, like, resonate from the room. That they both pop up. It's like they've swapped places like 3 or 4 times. So when they pop up, you actually don't remember which one is which one because they look so identical. They say, "Hello, we see you have completed your 19th encounter. We are so happy
we
for
have.
you."
I don't
You
think
got
really
a
are.
little something right there.
I do?
I'm happy for you too.
Where?
You guys look like you're
I'm sorry.
In character.
Yeah.
fucking disgusting. But
They don't wear
it's
makeup.
Fantastic.
I mean, I got a little something right there from your passionate lovemaking we just had.
In character.
They weren't making love. They were just passionately kissing each other.
There's spit all over your face, so just like
Kobe, is that how you think people kiss each other?
You get the tongue up the nose, Kobe. Up the nose.
Oh no! I thought it was the ear. I've been doing it wrong this entire time.
No, dick goes in the ear.
jamming
Yeah,
it into the eye.
Hey.
This is a mature stream, guys. We can't be saying shit like that.
sure.
We can't be talking about dicks in ears. Or dicks in other orifices.
Well, let's keep going.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. We can talk about dicks all day.
I do.
All right, let's get to this train wreck in motion.
Alright.
Okay. Anyway, so as they come up, we have some accoutrements for you, one by one. Please stand up. Sudrina, sit back in the corner. You're sitting this one out. Sudrina, sits back in the corner.
Sad trombone.
Wow, wow. Who goes up first then?
I stride forward. No one's going to stop me.
Yeah, sure.
I
go
attempt
ahead.
to not stop you.
I just look at you say, man, I'm like, dude.
Remind me,
Go
what
ahead.
your class is? Barbarian.
Indeed.
Okay.
Receive a wand.
As you step forward, they give to you. It's like, Darwin, your accomplishments in the War God's Hold have been great. Your strength is unchallenged.
Yes, yes.
And
I challenge that.
we wish it.
I'm also gonna fucking challenge that.
Okay. We'll shut the fuck up.
We'll
let
handle
us.
that
arm wrestle
I
me
ain't
right
gonna-
now.
I ain't gonna challenge
Deny
that.
It's like, well, you may arm wrestle.
Whilst I wear my-
You might arm wrestle any giant with this, and they hold up this blue and silver and leather belt, And they say, this was taken from the hide of a frost giant himself and imbued with his magic. This is a belt of frost giant strength. We bestow it to you.
Huh.
So that's just made from the skin of a frost giant.
It is. We tanned...
Metal lid.
Yes, we thought it would be only for our finest of champions here. The Belt of Frost Giant brings your strength up to 23.
I'm at 24.
What? How are you 24 strength?
Level 20 barbarians get their strength and constitution up
Okay.
by 4.
They give you a... they take that one back and give you one that's slightly gray and silver. And that's... retcon that. We're retconning that. And they give you a belt of Cloud Giant strength. Which brings your strength to 27.
But I like that one. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck.
Just put on the fucking belt, man!
Put it on! You
Fucking
take
do it! Fucking do it, man!
We wish you... And they both put... One puts your hand on your left shoulder and the other one puts their arm on your right shoulder. We wish you the best of luck in the challenges to come.
Does it come in a different color?
It comes in any color you want. Just say the color.
Eggshell white.
Nothing happens. You were just an idiot.
No!
Moon, the one who you assume is Moon, but you're really not sure, moves their hand across the belt, and it turns into the frost giant blue. It's like it's made from the skin of a frost giant, but it was a very strong frost giant.
Oh.
swole.
Is it the right color though?
It is the right color.
Okay, thank goodness.
It is that eggshell white that you were looking for.
Thank goodness.
And then you go and sit back down.
It has to match my colors.
Come next.
My imp like hops off my shoulder and goes and just stands on the countertop and just like staring at the both of them.
He says, "Hello, my child. You have survived long and hard through the accoutrements of the War God Hold.
He just puts his hand out.
We bestow upon you," and she pulls out this rock, an Ion Stone of Regeneration.
What's it do?
It will levitate around your head at 1d3 feet for, I think it's 24 hours. And during that time, you regain 15 hit points at the beginning of your turn. Or at the end of your turn. Hold on, let me check that.
That little guy needs it all.
The Ion Stone is named for Ion, the god of knowledge, blah, 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 blah. You can use your action to toss one of the stones into the air. The stone orbits around your head at 1d3 feet and confers to the benefits of you. Therefore, other creatures must use an action to grasp it. So if someone tries to grasp it, they gotta make an AC 24 acrobatics check to grab
I
it.
gotta grab it, huh?
They would have to grab it if you are the user
He
of
pops
the
his hand
stone.
back and opens his mouth and whoop,
The stone has an...
swallows the iron stone. It's like he's got like a big like rock belly and he just like turns around and just like flops
I'm not
out.
sure you realize how powerful that was and just what he wasted.
He's not wasting it, he's using it.
Okay, well, he doesn't benefit from the magic items unless it's swirling around his head.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
He fucking
Jeff,
pops it back into his head.
Jeff, just have the imp float around your head.
So you're gonna write this down. The stone has an AC of 24 and 10 hit points and resistance to all damage.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
It is considered an object to be worn while it orbits your head. Otherwise, it's just a regular stone.
By the way, that was Cloud Giant strength, correct?
It was Cloud Giant strength. Yes.
Not Storm.
Confirmo.
No, it was Cloud Giant. Yes, not Storm.
0 on. We'll see about incorporating his food.
You regain 15 hit points at the end of each hour. This pearly white... Oh, no. We're changing that. You regain 15 hit points at the end of your turn.
Is it ivory? Alabaster? Cream?
Probably it's iron.
Eggshell?
It's a sapphire.
Alright, so the
It's a white sapphire, because sapphires can be white.
That is true.
It's a white sapphire.
Just like mounts it in between his horns.
He does so successfully.
Just sort of flits over. He goes to land on Jeff's shoulder, and Jeff just sort of shirks it and just just walks up, and he steps at the counter. He's just like, he just looks at you guys.
Who would receive their gift next?
Can I get the second one?
All right. Step forward.
He's like on the counter.
Step forward, teleports onto...
He's like on the counter, just like standing there looking at you.
Okay. To you, we grant this rod, and they hand it up to you. This is a rod of resurrection. Take it and use it. It is. So the rod has 5 charges. You can, while you hold it, you can use an action to cast one of the following spells: Heal, which expends 1 charge, or Resurrection, which expels 5 charges.
If you need to know what heal does, I have it.
Yeah. The rod regains 1 extended charge daily at dawn. If the rod is reduced to charge to 0, roll a d20. On a 1,
So
the
I
rod
have
disappears.
So I have 5 resurrection spells and heal, or 5 or.
You have 5 heal spells or 1 resurrection spell.
Oh, and then okay, so it's 1 resurrection spell or it's 5 and then. But if I do 1 resurrection, I don't have anything else.
Right.
Okay, cool, got it.
You know, we're gonna change that so it has 7 charges.
Okay, so it's 2 resurrections.
You know, so resurrection.
1 resurrection and 2 heals.
1
Yeah.
resurrection, 2 heals.
Yes.
Roughly.
I will not deny I would not be saddened if Jeff used the rod to just bail out of here.
You know, I actually wouldn't be surprised.
How would he get out of there?
When you resurrect yourself when you're alive, you can actually just go back to the real world.
Wait,
That's not at all true.
I thought we were all
No, you can. They turn to you and they say, "Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
You can do it right now if you want."
it's not.
You should do it right now. You go back to the real world and skip the level 20 fight. I know, I'm lying to your character outright, so he expends
Alright,
5
fine.
charges.
Fine.
Anyway.
Who would receive their gift next?
Did I get a second one?
No. Who would receive their
I'll
gift
find out
next?
if I need to use it.
Alright.
It heals 7 days.
Alright.
Go.
Push
He's,
it.
Jerry will hop up.
Jerry, you have
Spread or just
successfully
on the-
trudged along not trudged. You have successfully dredged through the swamps of the war god's hold.
Yeah.
You have been part of the you have been with this group for I don't know. I'm freeballing this. Okay.
In game, it's been like a day.
Yeah, we have.
No, actually it has been about 4 years.
Oh shit.
4 years.
So that's how time works in here.
It works differently depending on how you move. The more you move, the slower time goes. But every time you sit down and buy stuff, time moves very fast.
Yeah, my body's still probably fine under the avalanche. Maybe.
We can check if you would like. She pulls up a crystal ball. Boom. Where did you die? Oh, this plane of existence. Pulls it up. It's still there.
Cool. Heh, get it? Because
Ha!
Huh? Yeah. As in, no one came looking for you, if that's what you were asking.
everyone who would come looking for me was also in the avalanche.
We can check on their bodies, but we don't actually own their bodies.
They're probably just like 5 feet away, to be honest.
I mean,
Probably.
We were all in
My body's
camp.
probably.
Greg, that douche.
Anyway, Jerry,
Yes.
we present to you, and they both kind of pull out, like, one pulls out the handle of a sword, the other one pulls out the blade, and they put it together, and it zinks down the middle. Zzz. It's like, this is the legendary sword Defender. It is a short sword, because I know you need short swords.
Yeah.
You gain +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. The first time you attack with the sword on each of your turns, you can transfer some or all of the sword's bonus to your armor class. So instead of using the bonus instead of using the bonus on any of your attacks that turn, for example, you could reduce the bonus to your attacks or damage rolls to +1, or gain +2. So like, so the bonus is +3, right? And so at the beginning of your turn, you can use a bonus action to like put some of that +3 into your AC. So like from like none to all of it, right? So you can add like +1 AC. The adjustment remains in effect until the start of your next turn. Although you must still hold the sword to gain bonus. Yeah, the sword to gain bonus to AC.
Okay. Thank you for this lovely gift. And I'm just.
You're welcome. Please go sit down. We have
Okay.
many people to go through today. You are not
One
the
more
first.
person.
Oh no, you are not the only one playing this game right now. There are many other people. Every time we teleport into a different group.
Frickin' spaghetti.
You're actually one of the few people who have made it past into this level.
Thanks.
All right. And for you, our final.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, we don't. Thank you for it. Thank you for your consideration. We grant to you, and one of them pulls out the bottom half of what looks like a large brass beetle. The other one pulls out the top, and they put it together, and it melts into itself to create this scarab. They present it to you. This is the Scarab of Protection.
Did we get the?
You have been a defender of...
Did we get a picture of the map?
I don't think we did.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Sorry.
Pivot.
Tell us what it does.
If you hold this beetle-shaped medallion, which you can also wear, don't worry about that, in your hand for 1 round, an inscription appears on its surface and reveals its magical nature, and it provides 2 benefits while wearing it. You have advantage on saving throws against all spells, and the scarab has 12 charges. If you fail a saving throw against a necromancy spell or harmful effect originating from an undead creature, you can use your reaction to expend 1 charge and turn the failed save into a successful one. The scarab crumbles into a powder and is destroyed when the last charge is expelled.
Okay. Thank.
You're welcome. Sadrina, here's some bullets, and they throw her some adamantium bullets, and they're like, oh, thank you. Don't worry, you'll be fighting your own battle.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Not here with you guys. Don't worry. She will fight in her own battle.
Can we at least take the dinosaur?
No, she will be requiring it.
Oh.
She, like, Sadrina looks at you like, no, I'm gonna need my dinosaur.
But,
The bone devil looks at you just like, yeah, fuck you.
well then,
Can't have the dinosaur. Dinosaur's mine, bitch. I'm gonna ride this dinosaur all night. This dinosaur looks like really confused. Anyway, no, see, the goddess of spiders herself, Lolth, has commissioned a special fight for our dark elf friend over here. She will be competing in her own combat in order to regain the favor of Lolth. When she is resurrected, she will be resurrected as a Lolth priestess somewhere in the probably in a different reality of existence.
Underdark?
No, probably not.
Underdark is in the real world.
Yeah, Underdark is just like Nevada.
Oh.
You know, like the caves of Nevada, like, you know, where they did all those atom bomb testings. Fun fact. Giant lizards.
The Earth is hollow. Government reptiles.
the more you know.
The more
Earth
you
is
know.
flat. Moon landing's fake.
Moon landing could not have been faked, actually. There was an atom ruins everything on it, and it was spectacular.
I have seen that. But I'm throwing out all the conspiracies. Just to be
Just
sure.
all of them off the top of my head.
Government is reptiles, though. That's a fact, definitely.
So I'm not trying to.
We would like everybody to roll a number between 1 and 20. You're like, what does that mean? And all of a sudden, these massive polygons, dodecahedrons, form in your hands. Holy shit, where'd this come from? Please roll them.
Madam,
Roll a d20.
Madam, you confuse me.
3.
17.
Who has the highest number?
16.
I rolled an 11.
17.
17? Okay. She or he, which you don't really know which one. They obviously call each other she and he, but since the tussle, it's like really confusing which one is which.
Star and moon.
Star and moon, yeah, but you really don't know which one is which.
I say that. I just throw that out. Star and moon. Which?
Yes. They both turn to you.
What exactly do I receive? I rolled a 17 on this strain.
To you, we present something that will help you in this fight. And they give it to you.
So
It's a
close.
scroll. This is a scroll of delayed blast fireball. You can look it up as a spell. It's a spell. You just use it as a scroll, right? It's a 7th level. I remember it's a bard spell. Who gets it? Hold on. Yeah, sorcerers and wizards.
I looked at the scroll. I slowly slide it over to Jeff.
What? Yeah, scroll?
A scroll of delayed fireball. Unfortunately, I do not magic. Besides my...
You can still use a scroll even if you're not magic inclined.
Darwin does not know how to magic.
Okay.
I'll just
Infernal Jeff, we bestow this to you. You will need this for your encounter.
Are we
Probably.
gonna be burning things? I like burning things.
You will need it for the end of your encounter. You may use it whenever you wish, but it will be increasingly helpful towards the end of your encounter.
Don't use it on me.
Use it on me.
Here are the rules of the final encounter, and then bam. Hold on, let me change the music.
Nick, what's your phone now?
Huh?
What's your phone now?
And as they do this, their eyes both glow this this dark red blast, and they start speaking in a synapse in a voice that they're both speaking at the same time. In a sinister tone that you had. You will be traveling to the town of Townsville. And like you can't see their you laugh because it's funny.
I sit on the couch.
They're as they're with their red glowing eyes and their grasping hands together.
Powerpuff Girls would be from.
Town of Townsville, it does, yeah, like a.
That's where they're from.
That is.
Oh, is it actually?
They're from Townsville.
Okay, well, welcome to Townsville, bitch. We could get copyright struck for that, couldn't we? Okay.
They don't have copyright on the thing.
On the word Townsville.
Maybe they do, actually.
That'd be
Okay,
some
so
shit.
the
The
elves.
town of town.
So if we
So
disappear,
the elves are
we'll
being
die.
dramatic.
The city of Townsville. There.
Don't stop talking about it.
Townsburg.
Townsburg.
We'll definitely have copyright infringement.
So what is
As you try to ask them questions, they seem to just speak over you as if they're not really in control of what they're saying.
Oh.
Their hands are clasped together as their eyes glow red and a deep voice emanates from
Guys, I don't
them.
know what to think.
This town is where the failures of the war gods hold retreat. If you die on your final encounter more than once, you were sentenced to exile in the town of Townsville, where you will live out the rest of your days, unbeknownst to the world around you.
That just sounds terrible.
The people inside the town will not believe your stories of great heroism, or that they're living in a false reality. So do not try to persuade their minds. Inside this town, you will be fighting a dark evil. But however,
Fucking lead, dude.
inside there is a gold and red necklace. Find it, and your encounter will be easier in a sense, but not solved. You have exactly 1/2 hour before the challenge begins.
I wish to prep locate object.
Okay. Okay.
I hope it helps. Probably not, but I hope.
Guys,
Locate the necklace, plane shifted to do another
If I get stuck here, I'll just plane shifters, live out my days as a smith in the city of brass. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
When the challenge begins, we, Starstruck and Moonstruck, wish you the best of luck, and will offer this one hint. Look to the inside of the beast. There you will find destruction.
Okay, thank you.
And as you say this, the room itself starts shaking with a violent earthquake, and the walls start crumbling around you, and the bright light blinds you enough that you have to shield your eyes. And as you look up, the reality that you were standing in has crumbled away from you, and you are standing at the entrance of Townsville.
You know, it's been a long time since we've been in a town.
Yeah. I don't
Interact.
I don't lose my confidence in most cases, but we can't fail. Being bland would be just a living hell.
I mean,
Being
As
blind? Who said things about being blind?
Bland.
Bland. Oh, about to say, 'cause
I-
I can fix blindness. I can do that.
I
I
cannot
mean-
be stuck in limbo for the rest of my existence.
I don't know.
There's
kind of
nothing
wanted to
amazing
retire
I
about
walk
from
up
adventure.
to Darvin and I just fucking slap him and I'm just like, get your shit together.
I needed that.
Yeah.
I mean,
You guys now stand on the edge of the entrance to Townsville. A grassy road leads up the hill. As you kind of look back to see, this looks like a very real town. And you kind of look around. As you kind of look down the grassy road, it goes down, and then there's just a ring of black and white fire that envelops the edges. So you imagine if you try to walk out, you will be consumed in these ethereal flames.
So that is a no. Definitely
You
no.
can't run.
No, I think that was pretty obvious and perfectly honest.
So, game plan.
So one of the things that that the whole thing is like, if you die more than once, as in you get one full chance to try this, and then if you go like a TPK, you get another chance to try this. And if you fail on the second time, you are banished to live in existence in Townsville.
That's not so bad.
I mean, I was gonna give up.
Yeah, as you kind of come in, it's like you don't actually come into the town, but you're kind of glancing in, and it seems very it seems like a very peaceful town. People are just running their like daily lives.
I could be a smith here.
You know, I actually. would
You
run.
do hear the familiar bang 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 of
I haven't not interacted with weirdos for 4 years apparently.
Yeah.
You
This is
haven't
gonna
really
be
reacted
weird.
with
This is-
anything for 4 years, so
Yeah,
I interacted with these motherfuckers.
for 4 years.
Oh, Hatterai.
Oh, alright.
Don't talk
Right.
to me. I'm joking.
Oh, damn.
I just found your a thing popped up on your screen. It's like butt stuff Billy. Just like playing a game. I'm
Also,
like,
I'm
cool
gonna
butt
just like,
stuff Billy.
I'm gonna just like turn to the sky and be like, can you give me a picture of what it looks like?
You
Say
don't
again?
know
I
what
don't need
looks
it, but
like.
it helped.
Of what?
The necklace.
What does it look like? How we know what the
you-
necklace is?
he said a golden red necklace. That was all
Okay,
he gave you.
that's specific enough.
So...
So we walk into town and just to start asking random
Yeah.
people then?
As you kind of walk into town, you notice as you kind of look up, there is a gate. One of the things that you'll notice on the map is there are numbers, and you guys can look on this in the Discord. Actually, let me just make sure that looks okay in the Discord. Yes, this looks amazing.
Move on over there so I can see them.
As you guys look into the town, you'll notice some numbers. Those numbers represent 10 feet. So those and stories. So each story is 10 feet. And the build, so like you'll notice on the walls are labeled 3.5, so those are 35 feet in the air. I believe there's a mage tower that is 60 feet in the air, as in it is a 6 written by it. Otherwise, there are,
Is it on the wall or is it in the city? Oh, no, there it is. Right there.
yes, the towers themselves are each, I think it's 5? I don't remember quite off the top. Yeah, so they're all 50 feet in the air. To go from one story to the next, like if you go into a building, and to go from one story to the next, that is your movement.
Okay.
That's just to say, like, you're walking. Oh, can you trust me one?
Oh, by
Thank
the way,
you.
Nick, those are really good.
Yeah, I don't know how, like, where you picked up, like, cooking, Nick, but, like,
It's baking.
Baking is different.
it up.
you're right, baking. You're right.
There's a goddamn difference.
I wouldn't know.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's actually
Um, Alright, time for some
Oh, okay.
thoughts and shit.
That was like it tasted like a little like I wouldn't say like bad. It was just like different.
Yeah, very different.
Yeah, but it's like it was good. I was just like I couldn't place it. I was like this doesn't taste like I normally expect it, but it's fucking delicious.
Question. What is our mission again? Anyone?
You gotta
Find
get
a
the
necklace. That doesn't seem too hard. How far is this town across?
Each square is 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the tiny squares. Each set of 4 is
If
5
that was
feet.
the case,
Wait.
then you would.
Wait. Yeah,
Okay.
like the
Each-
normal thing.
Yeah. Not the very tiny.
5, 10, 15, 20,
If that
25,
was the
30,
case,
35,
we
40,
would take
45, 50,
eternity
55, 60,
to get
65,
to
70, 75, 80, 85,
You
90,
can stop counting.
95,
There's no
100,
need to
101, 102, 103, 104, 106, 107, 108, and 109.
That's not 109 feet.
It's probably no.
You start when you got to 100, you did 101, 102, 103, 104.
So that's 45 more feet.
Yeah, so
145 feet.
145 feet that way, and then I think it's
So-
twice that the
Yeah.
other way around.
Something.
Less than 1,000.
Yes, much definitely less than 1,000.
I will not deny.
I
There
can
are a lot
run.
of failures and rejects here.
You know, I can run across town with these boots.
We can.
And I look at you and I'm like, you better watch your fucking ass or you're gonna be one of the fucking rejects here.
That's cannot happen.
I mean, I was gonna.
There's nothing amazing in Limbo.
Honestly, looking around here, it's
I
pretty
mean,
standard.
We've been through pretty much.
I wouldn't be
feel-
mad.
I mean, I feel content. Honestly, I wouldn't mind either way.
Anyways, necklaces.
Yeah. Speed.
I'm gonna walk up to the nearest person.
I mean, I don't really go to I never really went.
Okay. I think the nearest, so the people on the walls are obviously on the walls and look to be guards, but they don't seem to be decked out in anything, like, super,
Intense.
yeah, super intense, yeah.
So, you guys have any opposition to me just asking someone?
That is a good. That's our best bet at the moment because
Yeah.
I'm here to simply hit stuff with my stick.
This is definitely gonna backfire. I'm not a charismatic individual, but it's worth a shot.
I mean, okay.
Maybe we should let Jeff.
Wait.
You're charismatic, Jeff? Yeah, I'm sure
Yes.
not.
He has to be, he's a
Go ask him then. Do it.
Alright.
What thing is does?
Is the gate open?
The gate is open.
Let us proceed inside.
I just walk in. I got
As you guys are walking in, one of the guards says, "Good morning."
Good morning.
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 Howdy
Morning.
do. Howdy do, friend.
Tips his hat to you. He doesn't actually answer. He just tips his hat.
Let's keep on walking.
Nice.
Can you do that for the camera? Like, can you like go up to the camera and just like do that same movement again?
I did. I mean, I did it.
How about no?
Okay. Yeah. They just played another thing.
My imp's on my shoulder.
And this is weird.
So I walk in. I guess.
All right, you walk in. The town seems to be bustling with people running their daily lives. There are children playing in the streets, chasing after. There's like a set of like 3 children chasing after a chicken that's just running around the streets.
Oh my god, there are more cherries in here.
Is everybody following me?
I'm not.
Yeah.
What's the order?
Young.
I will be behind you, because
I am behind Hatterai.
I will
I'm
cast
not
no
behind
shit if things go south.
It's Hatterai with a D.
Hatterai.
Hadura.
Actually,
It's with D's, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
You
I
said
was
it wrong
pronounced.
this entire time.
I've said it
Darkling
wrong.
fully
it's fine, I'm just
acknowledges he's been saying it wrong.
Yeah, just to confirm, Zero. Yeah, we all live relatively near each other, with Matt kind of being in the center of our commute. So,
Wait, who's the little guy?
Jerry.
That's not me.
Oh, that's what's it? Jordan's character.
Jordan. What, do we have this sheet?
Yeah,
I don't have a sheet.
Just play it as here. I can give you a. I believe I have the.
There we are.
I shall be behind Jerry.
Oh, let's say he has expertise in stealth that doubles proficiency, which is 6 to 12, plus his stealth, which is 5, so he's plus 17 to stealth.
Nah, I have
That's the most important thing.
I have these pre-gen characters. Why the
I got
Yeah, hold on.
Assassin page pulled up.
I'm not good at this quest thing. I'm just here to hit stuff with this.
Yeah, I haven't really.
You
I
got this,
never
Jeff?
I was in a monastery.
Yeah, I think I got it.
I mocked someone.
What is the worst that can possibly happen?
We die again.
We live in a small town for the rest of eternity.
I mean, I just immediately turn to you and I'm like, how?
Yeah, I can give you a pre-generated
1,000 feet.
I'd say just let's fucking do this shit.
Yeah. Because
I mean, I can describe. Was it red and gold necklace?
It was a red and gold necklace. You don't know how the red or how the gold operates, but you just say but yeah, a red and gold
I can
necklace.
say red and gold necklace in the location of every red and gold necklace in
But
town.
I feel like the war gods wouldn't make it that easy. Probably like magic or something.
either that.
You actually can't block it by magic.
Either that or there's just
Well, go
multiple.
for it.
I don't think you can. I don't know the spell by heart, but I don't think you can block it by magic.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna walk up to like the nearest guy I see. Like, I'm gonna turn to the group and I'm gonna be like, yo. Or, no, I'm not gonna say yo. But I'm gonna say,
That is in character.
we need to find somebody that looks like they know some shit around here. So
Yeah.
I would suggest we locate this person, and then I will talk his pants off.
Okay.
Alright.
And then,
Or their pants off, pardon me. If you see it doesn't matter.
so should we do that, or I just cast a spell and we could just like go kicking down doors till we find it? Though
How many times can you cast a spell?
it's a level 2 spell, so 3. 19 times.
Okay.
I'd rather not cast it 19
Yeah,
times.
that's what I'm saying. Is
That
like
kind
maybe don't use it that much.
That would
Like,
leave
why
us
don't
in a
why don't we
bad
try to
situation.
find
It
it? Like,
lasts 10 minutes.
okay, but that's like 10 minutes for one item. So we got
You have 1/2 hour.
yeah.
So we don't have forever.
So I'm saying like when we ask, because maybe there's also a mage tower in the center.
The other thing is like that they didn't actually specify, but it doesn't seem like the necklace would disappear after the challenge starts. So you could probably like once the challenge starts, you could probably still find the
Okay.
yeah, or you could probably still continue to look for it.
Yeah, you
Well,
should've
It
said
would
so.
just be harder,
Yeah.
right? Because the challenge would have started.
So
Yeah.
Go do it.
all right. Do we want to like look for people or do we want to like talk?
Ask the nearest person where the person
Yeah.
is that would know things.
So is that like Truman?
Yes.
I'm gonna go up and like, but like I was like saying like we should all try to look for somebody
Yeah.
like the best.
Okay. Well, these are the people that are walking around. When you say looking for the best, what kind of person are you
We're
looking
just looking for the
people
per-
who
we're-
have some kind of power or privilege.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever.
Someone who
Well,
was-
you do see a couple of mages walking around. As you know, there is a mage school and a mage tower here. So there are some faultless, there are some wizards here. You also know that there is a temple of the war god here. As you, I don't know, you guys know what the map looks like, because you're just that smart. When you were birthed into this reality, you had an understanding of what the town looked like and where everything was. So you know where the temple of the war god is. Oh, one rule, however, when moving through spaces, a space like this, so that is more than one space, is difficult. It counts as difficult terrain. A space that's one or less space is impossible to move through if you are a medium-sized creature. For anybody, so like a small creature, or a tiny creature would be able to fit through that without a problem. A small creature would be able to fit through it with difficult. So like that would be difficult terrain for somebody, or it would be normal terrain for a creature. However, most things are you can work around.
Okay.
Anything more than like 2, you can move through
Okay.
at normal speed.
Damn it.
Okie dokie.
You say again?
Unfortunately, useless here.
Gee, I wonder why. I did that.
To go ask someone, Jeff.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
well,
you know.
we're all gonna look for like
There's some very rich people looking around. So like rich people, wizards, poor people, merchants.
But like of the people we see, who do we perceive to be the best?
Wizards.
I was a noble.
You would kind of going into this, you would think wizards would probably be smart, but this is also a realm of the war god, so it's like so they would probably both be equally good, and you see plenty of them walking around.
I will roll up one of those.
Trying to ask for perception.
I'm gonna roll one.
Would you like a perception check?
No, I'm just like I don't know, trying to be
I'm
sure.
gonna
but-
roll one of those polygons that I'll show them. Let's go with the wizards.
You could roll a perception check, and I would have told you the exact same thing that I just told you.
All right.
Alright, so Jeff, let's go talk to the wizards.
All right. I guess I walk up to one of the wizards.
All right, you walk up to one of the wizards. He looks you up and down. An older man. He looks you up and down, and he says, "Greetings, welcome to our humble town. How can I be of assistance, Master Tiefling?"
I just look at him and I'm just like, yeah. So we're new in town. We're jewelers of a sort. And
Want to roll deception?
I guess yeah.
I'm a
That's
craftsman.
gonna be a 24.
I'm
24. Yeah, no, he believes you. Or he seems to believe you. If you'd like to insight his
That's fine.
jewelers.
Just like
Well, if you're looking for jewels, there is a merchant's guild across the town.
I would say we're looking for a merchant, but we're looking for a very special kind of jewel craft. It's the magical sort, at least to us. It's there's legend tell of it, quite frankly, and we're
You do look
we're
to be
on
treasure
the-
hunters.
We're not on
Yeah.
a quest to acquire, mind you. We're on a quest to catalog.
Ah, of course.
We're working for a scribes guild.
Hmm.
From a faraway city.
Oh, okay.
We're not from around these.
Oh, I apologize. I was born in this town and have lived in this town all my life.
But as we are here to catalog,
At least that's what he remembers.
we're looking for a necklace, the color of red and the color of gold. Which
Well, gold and red is kind of the color of the war god's sigil.
but it might have a somewhat special supernatural quality about it. But we're here to that's all we know about the item, unfortunately. We were told by strangers from a faraway place that it might be located.
Oh, okay. I mean, the best help that I can give you in this sense is Find's magic shop. Curious Finds' magic shop. His name is Find. So don't be confused by the name. Chuckles to himself.
I continue
laugh
to
with him.
I continue to interpret.
You are a man of quite a hilarious sort, sir.
Well, I thank you. A voice in the back of your head says, "You're wasting time." But so you might try there. The Merchants Guild might have it. If it's some lesser magic, we at the Magic College might also be of some assistance in finding your item. Can you tell me what else does it look like? Like more.
Well, it's red and it's gold, and that's about as much as I can say because that's about as much as I know.
Yes, we at the Magic College are better than all of you. So no, that's just what he said. So.
Hey,
No.
Razzie Rose, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
We at the Magic College are the best at magic.
Raz and Zero were our two big contributors last week.
Ah, what's up, Raz?
Thanks for joining
Welcome
us,
back.
Raz. Zero and Raz, welcome back. We love you guys. Thanks for
I'm
tuning
sure
in.
this conversation is going nowhere.
I'm just staring off into the distance like,
I
I can
just
build a
cast
hut
this.
dice house here.
Raz, if you go onto the Discord, you can see what the map looks like from a bird's eye view. I slaved away at this map.
Rest of my unlife in this town. Cast your spell.
Yes.
I
Well-
turned to the guy and I'm like, alright.
I mean,
Sorry, no, I'm just continuing the conversation.
Yeah. So the Magic College might have some. We don't really catalog magic items, as we more of I'm sorry, I trim and blank. We do not sell our magic items to the traveling sword, but for those who are just indeed looking, you may,
As we are.
as you are.
I put the visor down and I just go like,
He continues to laugh. It's like he does seem like he's wasting your time, or it just seems like
Cast your spell, Hadara. We need to figure this all out.
let's
And-
check the temple and then I'll do spell stuff.
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you.
Alright, well,
Thank
sir,
you for your
Thank
enjoy
you.
the rest of your day.
Oh, well, the other thing is that
Yeah.
if it has not been cataloged as a magic item, it might be in the Merchants Guild. Even if it is magic items, there are some shady people who do
Alright.
sell.
Thank
And
you.
while we do
Thank
frown
you.
upon that,
Thank
we
you, sir.
do.
Yes,
we
thank
should-
you. Thank you.
If you
sir.
would like,
As we
I
all
can
walk
put
away.
it. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
He doesn't seem offended. Just come now, students. Yes, Master Tariel, and they follow him.
We cannot end up like these brainless.
Yeah.
Okay,
first of all-
okay, let's
first
check
of
the
all,
temple.
Fuck that guy, but yes, let's go with the temple.
If you're
All
gonna
right.
go, it's gonna be
You
the temple.
spent a total of 2 minutes talking to this man.
Okay.
Resounding.
To the
temple!
To the temple.
To the temple.
I know this goes against.
All right. So can you, if you're gonna move as a party, do you want to like just have a token, for like a dice just to represent which one you are, so you don't have to move like 8 figures around?
We said, should we split
Okay.
the group? We need to find.
I am going
We need
to.
to cover as much ground as possible here. I do not want to spend the rest of my life being a bland what-you-call-it.
I mean, they seem happy in like a horror
These
story
are so
kind of
good,
happy.
Nick. I
Like
cannot stop eating them.
like they're literally unaware of any alternative than
I'm
being
actually gonna be right back.
You guys want
pleasantly happy.
You guys want some so I don't feel like disgusting, like eating all of them?
You are disgusting.
That's right.
But I'll have
My
Papa needs
entire
his apple
existence, my purpose is to find beauty in combat. I cannot survive here.
Man, I was a blacksmith before this.
You hear some ominous laughing in the
just
back
a
of your
monastery,
head.
so-
He can't survive here. He's gonna have to. It's like you think they're having a
The
conversation
spirits.
and they accidentally left the mic on.
Oh.
The spirits are laughing at me right now, Hatterai.
I wish
No,
to,
that was Starstruck and Moonstruck.
Oh.
I wish to proceed to the temple.
Hold on, I'll be back.
All right. Do you want us to wait?
We can
No.
just do like mid-walk conversation.
As you walk, you're noticing some people. They say, "Good day to you, sir."
Good
Greetings.
day.
Hello.
I may or may not be moving as a smith.
Welcome to Townsville.
We'll find out.
I continue to.
Would you like some apple pies?
No, thank you.
Yes. If you stop
Better,
to,
I know.
do you branch off the party or do you go? You
How
stop
do
the
I-
whole party. Yes, apple pie.
They're just handing me an apple pie.
No, they have a cart of apple pies.
Okay, I'll stop on the way back.
Okay.
They're
Oh,
just
it
handing
won't
me a
take
pie,
too
it's
much
gonna be
time
like,
off of your day, sir.
We're in a
No,
rush.
Thank you, madam.
No,
I'll be back. To
Okay.
to the temple.
Hatterai, why do you want apple pie?
Hatterai,
We
why-
don't need to eat.
I haven't eaten in 4 years.
Apparently.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
don't need to eat.
We're.
I'm hungry, boy.
But
You get into you go into the door of the temple. As you're standing there, the church bells strike for the half hour toll. It will be exactly noon in 1/2 hour.
oh
So
boy.
wait, this battle is at high.
At high noon. I was waiting for someone to notice that the battle will start at noon. Battle starts at high noon.
Hatterai, you're the religious one. I never went to church. You got this, Pat.
Your ancestor's like, I told him he should have gone to church. He would not have died if he had
Science,
gone to
why
church. Grammy, shut the fuck up.
I brazenly open the doors if they're not already open.
They're not open, but they there's these very large 2-story doors, and then there's a small single-story door.
I brazenly knock.
A priest comes up and opens the smaller doors. Like, hello?
We come in.
Yes, we are not closed. We did not. Oh, shucks, that doorstop must have gone. Excuse me, do you see a doorstop lying
I do
around
not.
here?
No, let's go.
Excuse me, sir. We are.
Well, hold on. I have to find the doorstop.
He's wasting our time.
I just
Here it is.
I just
It
start
picks-
walking in, just excuse me.
You do so.
For Morgan full play, just excuse me.
You all hear Moonstruck and Starstruck laughing at you in the back of your heads.
They're mocking us.
I walk into the temple. Do I see any necklaces?
Roll
a necklace check.
roll. Yeah, roll spot or
Perception?
Perception, yeah.
Perception. I'm rolling.
Damn. I'm a lucky point that one. Because I don't feel like getting something stuck in my eye.
That is.
Because you nat 1.
Yeah.
That is.
17.
That is a 20. Not bad.
A 20?
It's just
Necklace check.
They're necklace checking the
The church.
No,
That's
church.
7.
incorrect. I did not roll correct.
I did not roll correctly
Correct.
either.
All right. So, Matt, what'd you roll?
I rolled like a
But not a 1.
not a 1.
Okay.
I think I rolled a 9. Yeah.
7.
20.
17.
Okay. So you two are kind of looking around. You don't.
I can't see him.
I mean, there is a lot of gold and there is a lot of red. The sigil of the war god, is a fist, holding a bastard sword. The fist is red and the sword is gold with a red jewel in the center of it. The halls themselves are open down the center, and with balconies. That'd probably be the second level is the balcony, and then the third level. I believe there's 3 levels to the church. You will tell by the 3 or the number written.
There's 3.
There are 3, yeah. And then there's probably some sort of attic for the third level.
But by the way,
G-O-D-S.
Apostrophe S. Yeah, the War Gods is sigil.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're saying okay.
Right, isn't there a multiple?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And so like the War Gods is I'm just saying the sigil for like this for that in this town, the sigil for it is a fist. Okay.
Not fail this.
They've been trying to kill me, and I'd rather not die again.
I prefer fighting.
Alright.
Alright.
Fighting what
Alright.
fighting Jerry dying.
Yeah.
instead of-
So as you are
You would want to
as you come into the church, there does seem to be some sort of Tuesday worship going on. Not a whole lot of people, but there is some person saying that. And Miss Avery is baking her famous blueberry pies for the potluck tomorrow night. So we hope that you
turn
will
on the
be
dime, just guys. Anyways, so
blueberry pies. These are.
we don't see the necklace, right?
You don't see you note that some of the women and even some of the men are wearing necklaces. The high priest is wearing a very long silver and blue necklace. Like you see multiple necklaces, but they don't seem to be gold and red.
I go to the guy who's probably still looking for the knocker.
He is still looking for the knocker. He's looking behind the door and
I push Jeff forward, ask him where it is.
Turn to the holy man. I just kind of like look at him, just like.
War God's peace
I
be
look
with
at you. I turn to him and I whisper, just fuck off. And I turn back to the guy with a big smile and I'm like, pardon me, sir.
He turns up to you and he says, "War God's peace be with you."
War God's peace to you as well, my kind clergy.
It's ironic.
It doesn't make any sense.
He turns to you and he says, "Perchance have you seen my door stopper? It's a small brass door stopper. It keeps the door
I've seen
open."
the door stopper.
Oh,
Perhaps you've seen an item that I'm looking for. Perhaps you can help
perhaps.
me, and perhaps I can help you.
that would probably be beneficial for the both of
Of
us.
course
How
it
can I
would.
help you, sir?
Well, we are magic item catalogers.
Ah,
from the far-off
scribes.
land. Yes, indeed, scribes. The lot of us, especially that one. And he turns and he points back to
Wait,
Darwin.
I casually try to wave while trying to cover up. I'm eternally.
Oh, you must have so many stories of your cataloging adventures.
Yes,
You'll have to tell me.
Not right now. We're currently looking.
Of course, of course.
At the potluck, of course.
At the potluck, of course.
Of course.
Of course, the potluck tomorrow.
So,
This is getting nowhere.
My name is Carlton. I'm pleasure to meet you.
no,
He shakes your hand.
incorrect. Shake my hand.
Ah,
I'm the one
indeed.
speaking. We're looking for a red and gold necklace of sorts.
Red and gold necklace.
Yes, correct. Right now, let's do this.
I'm.
Please.
Very magic, very fancy.
It sounds like you're squished. Can you guys?
I don't know of any red and gold. My mother has a red and gold.
rolled
I guess it's-
24 on mine.
He doesn't seem to be lying.
Okay.
Well,
I don't think it's actually gold. I think it's bronze. But
on,
I can.
Gary.
No,
Okay.
incorrect. Do you have one here?
I'm sorry, I do not have a necklace.
Are you the head priest here?
Oh no, I'm just
Of
just
course
an
you are.
errand boy.
Where's your
Take us to
Your
your
priest.
leader.
Where is your priest?
I point to the person talking. Is that the priest?
Yes. That
Thank you.
I turn to you and I'm like, which one of you motherfuckers can talk as well as I can?
I was a nobleman, but I cannot talk very well.
Which one of you motherfuckers can talk as well as I can? Tell me right now.
To the priest. I just walk up to the priest.
No, I can talk to the priest. One of you, all of you, go to the merchants. Now,
Okay.
I pick up Jerry like a
This is
football.
bullshit.
I pick up Jerry like a football and begin power walking.
Just talk to him. As soon as you're done, I'm gonna cast locate object
I run-
and split up.
Life
Yeah,
now.
I go over to the priest and I'm
So-
like,
so-
I'm like, you there, clergyman! I have words with you, sir!
You're wasting actual time, Matt. So you only spent 28 minutes here, or you've only spent 2 minutes here.
Well,
We're metagaming.
We are met on a mission. Darwin does not want to spend the rest
Okay,
of his existence
so just
in
for
Grand
my knowledge, you guys are splitting the party and going to
They are going to find the merchants.
I'm waiting for him to talk to the priest. If nothing's found, then I'm gonna cast locate object.
You know what? Jerry, you stay with
Okay, so Jerry
Jerry,
and
stay with
Darwin
Jeff.
are going. No, Jerry and Darwin go.
Okay.
Come on, Jerry.
All right, I turn to the clergyman. You there? You!
I'm dragging you behind.
and he says,
We.
and with that, I bid the
Okay.
Actually
peace
dragging
of the war gods be with you.
Of course.
Amen.
Peace of the war gods to all of you. Wonderful times.
Like the
Terrific
three-
greatness.
The three people.
It's
Shut the fuck
fantastic.
up, Matt. Okay.
And I get in his face, and I'm like, "You, sir,
Hello.
holy man.
That is me.
Yes.
What is
Do you have
can I help you with?
jewels of a magical sort that are beneficial for your god's worship?"
He steps back. No. Definitely. Probably not here. He does seem kind of scared of you. You rolling an insight?
Yes.
What'd you roll?
I rolled 4.
Yeah. What you get from this is like he's like trying to be very helpful with you. He's like, no, we don't have any magic jewels or necklaces for that.
Can he tell that he's lying?
Would you roll?
Oh. 2.
No, he seems to be telling you.
What?
Don't you have wisdom bonuses?
Oh, insight is wisdom. 7.
He seems
I'm not
so.
trained in
You
insight.
sense that he's scared, but you don't think he's telling a lie.
Sir, we're just looking for a red and gold necklace. Very
We're here, we're
important.
catalogers of a sort, but we don't want to miss the potluck later. We're here to
The
catalog.
potluck is tomorrow.
Yes, of course.
But there's much paperwork to do.
Of course.
Of course.
We must scribe it all down.
Of course.
We're in a rush. Tell me. Do you have a necklace?
I'm wearing this necklace, and it's a silver and blue necklace.
Red and gold.
Red and
Red
gold.
and gold, the colors of your war gods. War gods, blessing upon you.
I'm thinking.
Think harder.
Think harder. I'm pulling a Jordan and rolling without being told.
Ah, fuck you, Jordan. Just kidding. We love you. Please come next round.
No, we don't.
Ripping spaghetti.
I'm joking. We do. We need him.
All right. He said to you, yes, I think we do have some red and gold necklaces for cataloging purposes.
For cataloging purposes, of course.
Of course.
Tell me
Please.
where they are immediately.
Follow me. And he pulls out from behind the pulpit a cane.
Jerry, what?
And he starts walking towards
I
the
turn
stairs.
the hat around, I'm
I
like,
realize I can just use my boots.
oh, and I look at my giant gauntlets. I pick his ass up, and I start walking to where we need to go.
Oh!
Certainly, sir. There's time to be had.
Oh, please unhand me.
I rolled
I thought we
a.
could beat you in a race.
For what?
I rolled a 20, a natural 20 on my athletics check
For what?
to pick him up and just carry him to where.
Okay,
we
yeah,
need to
you
go.
needed. I didn't really set a difficulty for that, but let's say you needed a 10 because he's actually a very short,
Yeah.
frail man.
I just fucking pick his ass up. And I'm like, right to me.
You're actually a kid.
And I'm like, where are we going, sir? Tell me now.
We are going to the third floor.
Yes, of course.
Wait.
Of course.
All right.
For this one
bird.
We go to the third floor.
Misinformed child.
So you walk to the third floor. He says, my office is down there on the left, on the very last one on the left.
You just gotta be as far as possible, isn't it? It's wonderful. And I go up to the door,
You dash to the door.
and I put him down gently, and I punch the door open. That's a 22.
That's
Okay.
With my giant's gauntlet.
Yeah, you punch the door open. He's like, oh, my grandmother's locks.
And
I
turn
just
around
start
and
mending him. Like, it's fine.
I turn around, I pick his ass up, and I take him back into the room.
And you set him down, and there's a desk and many bookcases, and he's like, no, it will be
Necklace! No, please!
Yes, sir. Give me a second.
No!
And he pulls off the bookshelf a chest, and he opens the chest, and he turns it around to you, and inside are 4 necklaces. One is golden, inlaid with a ruby. One is silver with an emerald, and one is this kind of bronzy black with an amethyst in the center.
Okay.
For catalog purposes, right?
Yes, of course.
And
You
he's
need to spend a day with it, though. Short rest, you know, to understand the item.
Metagaming? You could challenge me of metagaming.
I'm not metagaming, I'm literally...
A short rest is pretty sure a short rest is like half an hour, sir.
Yes, of course, we'll take a half an hour, that's fine. But we need to take it back to our laboratory, you see. We'll give you a check. We're staying in town at the inn.
The inn?
The red drag inn.
The Red Drag Inn, of course.
That
We're
name is
staying
almost
there.
as bad as the stumble in.
I turn...
It's an awesome name. Just fuck you. That is an awesome name.
I take out a little writing utensil and a strip of paper and I just write on it. And I'm like,
Smiling too much.
bring this to the Dragon Inn to return your item to you at the end of the half an hour.
He's still reaching.
No, I already put it in his hand. I put it in his hand.
He drops it. Okay. He picks it up.
Alright.
Well,
Terrific, sir! And I grab the necklace and I'm like, we'll see you in a half an hour! And I turn around
I
and
will see you
sprint out of
then.
the office.
I follow suit.
As you run out the door, would you like to have some apple pie, sir?
Don't tempt me!
Don't tempt me, Frodo! Don't tempt me, Frodo!
I just shout, eat a dick!
I'm trying to
Continue
run.
sprinting out of
I'm trying to
You
run
gotta
as
pay
fast
for
as
that
possible
privilege.
without putting a boot through the floor. Cause full plate.
Alright.
You make it into the
You guys
courtroom.
went to the merchants, right?
You did, and I imagine you went as they were going upstairs.
Yes.
Okay, so you spent a total of 5 minutes.
7 minutes we've wasted. No.
But I have a red and gold necklace.
All right.
We should probably cast locate object and just grab all of them, just to be sure.
Will it
That's
do
what I was
multiple
thinking.
objects of the
Yeah.
same description?
Just be like red and gold.
Yeah, if you look up, if you look
1,000
for red and if you have a picture and you can think of the picture, then you will find the necklace.
I've got one red and gold necklace as I sprint down.
We'll figure it out.
Come on, Mr. DM, this town is making Darwin's skin crawl. What's going on?
Cool. As you're walking into the courtyard and you're going to the Merchants Guild.
Yes.
The Merchants Guild, as you walk into the building of the Merchants Guild, it seems to be like a very large I don't know if you guys have ever been to one in Maryland, but they're like very large flea markets that are open like shopping malls. When I was living in Pennsylvania, they just had those everywhere. There were these massive flea markets that you could just go to, and they would have just random people selling random accoutrements and stuff like that. So as you come into the item, it's not very it's a building, right? It's a very well constructed building, but like the people that are inside it's just rows and rows of tables. There are 5 rows on the first row or on the first floor of tables, and a set of stairs that goes up to the next floor to see if you can for stuff like that.
Do I see any jewelers?
Roll perception.
That is going to be a... It's actually pretty good. That's going to be a...
Kobe, do you want to like sit up here?
I'm doing this so I can actually see the map.
Okay, makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Say it again.
23.
23. While there doesn't seem to be any, like, specific jewelers on this floor, there do seem to be a few people that are selling, like, old jewelry, right? Old stuff that they've had and collected over time. Of adventurers who have just come and sold their stuff to them.
Alright, let's start there.
Unfortunate victims stuck in this town.
Well, let's start searching.
Jerry, you're probably better searching at me. Go. I don't know what your kids do. Run around.
He's a halfling.
What?
He's just a little boy!
Yes.
I'm here. Jerry has never confirmed nor denied if he is a halfling or just a small child. Regardless, I'm going to proceed up to the second floor. Unless Jerry's following me.
I'm following you.
To the second floor we go.
So you don't look at any of the people selling their jewelry?
Yeah.
Okay. You go up to the second floor. You're looking for jewelers again, specifically jewelers?
Yes.
Okay, roll perception.
Well, you know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that. That is a 13 for the second
Okay.
floor.
Perception check, Jerry.
11.
11. You guys don't see anybody. I mean, again, some people maybe selling necklaces, rings, maybe random, like maybe stuff that they made out of like wood, right? But like this seems to be more of like artisans and their crafts on this floor.
Nothing interesting. Third floor. What do we see up there?
I don't know. You gotta roll.
A 13 again.
21.
21. You spot something of a silverworks. The sign itself says silver and brass. Adornments alike.
Jerry, I'm not seeing.
You don't see anything.
Jerry, I'm not seeing anything.
I mean, I see something.
What is it, Jerry?
Silver and brass.
Speak up, child.
All right.
Silver and brass.
Silver and brass.
Adornments alike.
Ornaments alike.
Over there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So you make a beeline. It is at the very back of the hall. So you, there is, and the other thing is that, like, at the very back of the wall, there's just a set of staircases. Painted on it, it says, roof access.
I stride briskly.
You
Just run.
It's not. You can't really dash to it because it's like there's a lot of people, so it's
Okay,
kind of
yeah.
difficult terrain. But you
I'll
you
just
make it
follow.
to there. You make it there in good timing. And you go there, and there are it seems like two people working there. They are both dwarves. One says, "Hello there. How can I help you, mate?"
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Cheide.
Let's not ignore the accent. We are currently looking for wares of interest for our group. We are scribes, catalogers. We are looking for silver and gold jewelry of interest.
Ah, silver and gold. I
No,
used to know a
gold.
song about silver and gold.
Red and
Red and
Silver
gold.
and gold.
Said red and gold.
Silver and
Guard, stop
gold.
wasting time. Said red and gold.
I've heard that song a lot already. I'm looking for
Red and
Red
gold.
and gold.
Red and gold. Let's see. What have I made recently? Toby, can you look at some of the things that I have that I made yesterday? Like just go back on the list of things that we've made through the past days. It's like, yes, sir. May take a minute, sir. So good, Tony. You realize you called him Toby originally and then called him Tony later, so it's like
You know, Darren, maybe I'll be
That's not canon.
he might just be a douchebag. You don't know. It might just not be canon. As you walk up, or as the guy comes up, he brings in this manual and puts it down. This is the log for all that we have created. Over the past. Let's see, what years are these? I believe these are from about 5 years ago. If you would like to look over them.
Do you acquire this tome, or can I just give it over as I walk about the town?
I mean, you can use the tome if you want. If we could pull up a chair if you'd like. We'd just like it that it don't leave the store if that's all right.
It's been 3 minutes since Hatterai and I left.
You are now just leaving.
Okay, so it's only been.
It is now, you are now in the courtyard.
When did we leave them?
We left
How long
while
did
You
it-
left when they left when you went to look for the
You
doorstop.
said it was 5 minutes for us to finish that whole.
Yeah,
thing.
so it has now been 5 minutes.
But how long have? Okay, so it's now 5 minutes for them.
Yes, you have now spent 5 minutes in this place.
Alright, Jerry, you go.
Yeah.
You go do what children do, and just wander about. I'll just skim through this tome.
Oh, that's nice.
I skimmed.
That's fucking racist.
Just one person read one side, one read the other, and then read, flip,
Yeah.
read, and be fast.
Flip, read, flip, read, flip, read.
Is that what
You
you're
know,
gonna
this
do?
voice in my head saying that thing.
Just had her outside, like, guys, come on!
Thanks.
You forget I don't
Hatterai.
know how to actually play this game. I was
Hatterai.
skimming the book.
Okay.
Hatterai.
You skim the book. I need you both to make investigation checks. You will make them 5 times, one for every year.
Okay.
That's fucking old.
19 for the first one.
That is a 5. The first one.
Natural 20 on the second one.
Better be in that second goddamn year.
13.
Shit.
Then 16 for the third year.
2 on the third one. 4 on the fourth one.
That is
Yeah.
another 16 for the fourth year.
Sorry, I should have said, if you find something that says red and gold necklace, do you stop?
Yeah.
Like, and you
shit.
stop reading the book completely.
Shit.
Like, oh, this red and gold necklace was made 4 years ago.
Shit.
And I see red and gold was stop for a second to read it over.
Right.
4 years ago
but-
is the fourth check, and then the 5th check is 5 years ago. So if they've only gone through the first 3?
I did all 5.
You did all 5? Did you do all 5?
I'm doing the last one.
Okay.
That is
I'm
going to-
fast.
That is going to be a 2 for the fifth one.
For the 5th one. Okay, so, for the first one,
19.
That was 10.
you found, 5 years ago, somebody made a red and gold necklace for the priest.
Alright.
Would you roll for the 4th one?
Natural 20.
2. No,
Okay.
No,
You
4.
found a red and gold necklace made for a wizard named Nefanta.
Fonta. Alright.
Would you roll for year 3?
Don't you want?
16.
Don't you want to know?
2.
Neither of you found anything labeled red and gold necklace. There was like a purple and bronze necklace for the church, but like, maybe that's it.
Are we at the Merchants Guild?
Oh, you're going to the Merchants Guild?
Yeah, we were gonna follow them, I thought.
Yes, after they finish
Wait,
year
Are we
2.
gonna go somewhere else?
I was gonna cast Locate Object.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna cast Locate Object and just be like, Red and gold necklace!
Besides this one.
Jeff, come and get tossed for
Well, it'll just ping as well.
Yeah.
So are you guys splitting up, and Jeff's gonna be grab up for.
You
There'll be
guys
like,
are still there. So don't
there'll be like 1,000. Just have to start kicking
Oh
indoors.
boy.
You sense 28 different red and gold necklaces around the town,
Okay.
including the one you're holding.
Time to start kicking indoors.
I'm gonna stand in the middle of the town, and can I use thaumaturgy to make my voice like super fucking loud?
You can.
Of course, yeah. You could do it 3 times to make it like 3 times. Like if it's like 10 times, and then you can do voice,
I'll do
voice.
it fucking twice, and I'll just make my voice fucking booming.
Okay.
Actually, I'll do it 3 times. And just...
Can I cast thaumaturgy on him and make it even fucking louder?
Yes, you can.
Actually, we
I
only
just
definitely.
look at him, and I'm just like, 1, 2, 3.
Give me a pound shoulder. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so that's 6 times, and I'm just like, people of Townsville.
What the fuck is that?
Hold on.
What is that?
Continue.
We are item catalogers from a faraway land.
As you're saying this, you know, like that scene in like The Simpsons where Bart lines up like 100 different megaphones. Testing. Boom, 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 boom. It's that.
So is my voice like inaudible?
No. It's very loud and everybody can hear it.
Okay.
Hold on.
We are offering massive gold rewards for anybody who can bring their red and gold necklaces to us.
Roll persuasion.
I can't.
At advantage, because you're both doing it.
I can't hear that. I can feel it.
Yeah, so we do look rich. To be fair, we look really rich.
That's an...
We're decked out in
To be
some
fair.
serious shit.
To be fair, that's an unnatural 20.
Least you know one other guy.
Okay.
Plus 10 on my
Nice.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's a 21.
Okay.
Oh.
So that's the difference. That's
Is it a
Wow.
natural 21?
It's an unnatural 21.
Okay.
It's a not. How do you roll natural 21?
Effectively.
the best is unnatural ones.
I love rolling those. I never get them, but like occasionally. That is an unnatural 1. It is not a natural 1, and so I do not succeed the consequences of a natural 1.
See,
I
that's why I have
continue
to-
shouting, and I'm like, we know of 28, so if you don't show us your necklace, we'll know and we'll come to your door.
That
Roll intimidation? No.
started off
No,
as
don't,
all-
don't, you don't need to.
We didn't say we'll stick a dick in your mouth if you don't. Get your mind out of the gutter, Darwin. Jesus.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're very interested in red and gold necklaces. If you've got one of the 28, bring it to us, and we'll give you gold.
Do you know the exact location of each one?
Yes.
Okay. So some are scattered through the houses.
I also know if they're moving and where they're moving.
Some of them are moving. You think some people are wearing their necklaces. Or maybe just carrying the necklaces around.
Divine.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Oh, you should tell them to do it quickly.
Quickly, quick as you can, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a one-in-time offer. You have 26 minutes or 25 minutes to do this.
If you don't bring it to us
24.
within
No,
15
23.
minutes, we're gonna come looking for you.
technically you have 13.
10.
10. 12, whatever.
10 minutes, yeah.
It would have been 23.
No, 10 because he has cast locate object.
No, look at
That's instant. No, I
Yeah.
took 7 off because you guys took 7 minutes
Oh.
to read the books.
That's
That's us.
But
yeah.
wouldn't-
They're
couldn't we
that's
do
that's-
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so
it's
in
only been 23 minutes for us.
Yeah, so you have-
before you guys even read.
yeah, so you have 20 minutes then.
Flipping through the book.
Yeah, you're probably making your way up the second floor. I ran outside and did that like immediately.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
I can.
As your thaumaturgy ends,
I think it
one woman
gets any
comes up to you and she says,
part of us.
"Yes, I have a necklace, red and gold," and takes it off. And it is a red and it is a red chain with a golden pendant.
are we gonna know what
It's
what
my
is this gonna be
grandmother's.
serious?
You said red and gold necklace. You didn't specify.
No,
like,
I mean, like, if we find the one,
Is this one of them?
are we gonna know it's the
We're
one?
gonna have all of the red and gold necklaces.
Oh yeah, let's just have all of them.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's a move.
So, is this? I turn and I look at Hadron and like, is this one of the ones?
Yes. Yes. It is.
Well, I mean, it's one of the. It is a red and gold necklace
He has,
that
like,
you
a
found.
continuous knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
10 minutes.
it is a red and gold necklace that
But it-
that you recognized as a
Okay.
red and
Cool.
gold necklace.
I'll just be like, stand here.
Yeah, actually, like here, and then someone pushes his card over and flips it over. Use this.
Thank you, sir.
Speaking of which, don't you have a cart?
I do.
You want to use? You want to use your
Oh yeah.
The wagon!
The wagon!
We're finally using
Fucking
the wagon!
Wagon.
Where is it?
Wagonborn, by the spokes,
No,
he has
no
sworn
more. No more.
to
Gotta stay
keep
focused. We only have,
weasels
like,
forever at bay.
We only have like less than an hour.
Yeah.
What time do you have to leave, Kobe?
Like 9:30.
Yeah, it's like
It's
8:50.
I said 9:30.
Yeah, we've got.
Okay, yeah, we've got 40 minutes.
Swiftness.
All right, I'm like, can I appraise? Can me and Hatterai appraise the item real quick?
I am a smith.
Appraise it, like how
Yeah.
much it's worth?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I just don't know how
What do
we're
we
gonna
need to
tell
do
it's
to
the
that?
one we see.
Roll an investigation check.
Pass me my backpack.
Okay, that's gonna be an unnatural 20.
Can I just hold it real quick and do I feel anything by holding it?
Any magic?
Roll Arcana.
Wait, is
Like any power from it or
Roll Arcana.
anything that would indicate it is the one. 15.
Doesn't seem to be magical, but you do sense a feeling of emotion attached with it as the woman kind of gives it to you.
Probably because it was her grandmother's. Hold this. Stand here. Thank you.
Okay.
And I wait.
Sit down on the ground.
Oh, okay.
You don't-
She sits down on the ground,
Alright.
puts her necklace back on.
I cast thaumaturgy on myself 3 more times.
A few
so
people
I'm-
are kind of coming out with their necklaces.
While he's doing
Alright.
that, I wish to grip up each necklace and see if I feel anything.
All right. So you're like form a line,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
people are forming a line. The first person who comes in, kind of puts a necklace in your hand. It is a golden necklace with a red scarab on the end. You hold it in your hands, and it feels like a pendant. It feels a little heavy in the pendant, in the
Is it
scarab.
magical? in
Does it
nature?
open?
You mess around with it for enough time.
I shout at the guy, "Is it open?"
Yeah, I was gonna just ask the guy, like, does it open?
I think so. And he presses the nose, and it opens. Inside is a bit of
Bunch
ash.
of cocaine.
No, it's a bit of like black ash.
Grandpa, no.
It's
I close it again.
It's my grandfather.
Your actual grandfather.
He's like giving it a pat, be like, hold, stand.
We cremated him about 4 years ago.
Interesting story. Tell us later.
Thank you.
With my locate object, do I see any that aren't moving? Because those, while you're doing this, I'm gonna go after those.
Yeah, a few of them aren't moving. There are a total of 5 that aren't moving.
Look at a book.
Okay.
5 of the 28, and you have 2. So that's 5 of the 25.
By the way,
Oh, 5 of the 26.
I turned to my imp and I whisper, I'm like, go to the market and find Jerry and Hatterai, right? Or not Jerry and Darwin, right the fuck now.
I'm gonna just cast Thaumaturgy 3 times and be like, Darwin, Jerry, get your fucking asses out here right now! Do it! Do
I
it
turn
now!
back to the crowd.
As you're about into
I keep
year 2.
accepting necklaces.
Okay.
I apologize for the language. I'm stressed.
You hear it.
Okay.
I didn't hear that. I felt that. Let's go.
No, you heard it. You definitely heard it. It was very loud.
No, I felt that.
You did. You felt it because all sound is just vibrations moving through the air. So yes, you did feel it in your eardrums.
Anyways,
I felt that through my chest.
you're like,
Let's
sprint
go.
down here, I swear, we need to get a move on!
Power walk, Jerry.
Sprint,
Okay.
you! Sprint, you dunderheads!
I can't. Jerry has short legs.
Jerry can run a hell of a lot faster than you can!
Click on my
All right. So you come down and are and you see a line of about 15 people who have their necklaces who have some sort of red and gold necklace.
I clap my neck 3 times. Thaumaturgy, and I just like, give your necklaces to the one in plate armor and the little boy.
You're not wearing armor, are you?
I'm not wearing armor.
He's not wearing armor. Give it to the big fucker, the human one. Yes, that one.
Yes, me.
They start coming and giving you. It's like they
Thanks.
break line to come to you, and they start like throwing their necklaces on you. Some of them aren't even gold and red. Some of them are like purple and like brass and like
It's not red and gold. Throw it away.
I'm going to
I'm
start
tossing whatever.
sprinting towards the nearest necklace that's not moving.
Okay. The nearest necklace that is not moving is in Rhodes' house, which would be on the
Darwin, I don't like that. They keep telling
I believe it's on the very bottom right-ish. Rhodes' house.
Right now, Rhodes' house.
His name is Rhode.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. That is another reference, but it's like when I was telling my parents, it's like there are so many references in this, but like nobody would get them.
As I'm running up, I cast Thaumaturgy on myself, get to the front door, and just yell, "Knock!"
You just a man comes to the door. Hello, can I help you?
Red and gold necklace. I need to touch it real quick for cataloging purposes. Go ahead, take a
Roll
second.
persuasion.
Jeff, send your engine
It's
doors
just-
open.
Okay, 20 something.
Okay.
Okay,
He's like,
here's
yes.
what's gonna happen. Oh, sorry.
I have a red and gold necklace, and he brings it out.
Just let me touch it.
And it's a necklace made of like string, and then like an acorn that's like colored painted gold. It's like my daughter made it for me some years ago.
You want a big catalog?
I touch it. Do I feel anything?
You feel that it is an acorn, and that this paint is probably toxic.
Marvelous. So this is the necklace
Shout
of the
to my
house,
imp, and
right?
I'm like, go to Adride right now, and then I whisper a command to him, which I'll.
Who? The imp?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna whisper a command to him, which when he gets to Adride, he'll know what to do.
Okay.
But I'm
So,
not gonna do it. Right
is it the necklace? The necklace I located, but it's not the magic necklace.
the necklace was not specified to be magical.
Well, it's not. I don't feel anything, so I'm gonna assume it's not. But this is the necklace that my locate object
Take it.
picked up, right?
Yeah, it was one of the necklaces your locate object picked up.
You know, we might as well just.
One of the ones that wasn't moving.
No, take it.
Give
He's like,
everyone
Currently,
We
my
have no idea what it is except that it's red and gold as fuck.
You're not. Can I borrow this for a minute, sir? I will be back momentarily.
I'll take your over 20 persuasion and his 3. So I'm like, yeah, it's okay.
I'll be back in just a minute.
I'm not attached to that. I really hate my daughter.
How
actually-
many necklaces do we have in the square, by the way?
You have over 28. People are giving them their necklaces.
The red and gold ones.
Like some of them like are kind of.
All three of us are throwing away a necklace that is not red
All
and
right,
gold.
so you have 20 of the 25, or
Okay,
of the
so
20
so
of the
there were-
28.
So there were 8.
No. They have given you an extra 20, so you now have 23. So of the 5 that aren't moving, it's like you have all of the red and gold necklaces, except people are still coming with. Here's my necklace. It's obvious. It's like brown and green.
But like we have received 20 red and gold
Darwin,
necklaces.
can you help me out?
You have received 23 red and gold necklaces because of the 2 that were given to you, the scarab and the gold.
So there's 2 that are not.
and then the one and then the priests. So you have
Oh
So you have 23 of the 26.
no.
Or is it 28? You have 23 of the 28.
And then I
Of the
just got
27,
the.
23 of the 27. Because one of them was the priest, and we're not gonna, and we already have that one.
Okay, so 23 of the 20. You have 22 of the 27 then.
Oh, okay. So it's
Would the
23.
acorn make 23 out of 27?
The acorn would make 23 of 27.
I get to the next house.
I walk
Okay,
over
the
to
imp
Jeff.
is
What
the
arm?
imp is now next to you.
I'm hauling
And
ass.
the imp says to you, "Tell me where the rest of the things are. I'm gonna go steal them."
Alright, one of them's I'll name the.
Yeah,
places.
so-
I'll name,
So one of them's in the mage's college, and one of them is in the mayor's house.
get the mage's college, I'll go handle the mayor. Everyone to the mayor.
He's like, I think the bear's house is probably a better idea. You go to the mage's college.
Why?
Because I can handle a mayor. I can't handle a bunch of mages.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll go to the mage's college.
Okay.
Alright, so those are the last remaining 2, is mage's college and mayor's house.
You have 23 of 28, so you need 5.
We have 24 of 28 because of the acorn one.
Yes, you have 24 of 28, so you need 4 more.
Okay, so we there's these 2, and then there were the other 2.
So there are there's 3 in the mage's college, and 1 in the one in the mayor's house.
Okay.
All right, I'll follow the imp first because it's just the one. He flies over to the mage's house, to the mayor's house. And the mayor is what the imp can see is the mayor is looking out his window at the people, but he doesn't seem to be or he's in his office. So the mayor is looking out of his office, so he doesn't seem to be in his house right now. He's like, those are some interesting people doing interesting things. I will watch this from my window peculiarly.
So I'm gonna go to the mayor's house, and
Are they in the mayor's
I'm
house or the
gonna
mayor?
land in front of a window, and I'm gonna punch that shit open. Like, I'm
Okay.
gonna punch
Well,
a pane of
no,
glass.
one of the windows. There's no glass. It's but it is a wooden window, and it is just wide open.
Okay. No.
They didn't expect an imp to fly into the window. Okay.
Hadara, what's
I'm gonna go to the
was it
area
in
that
the
was
office
described
or
to
in
me
his
by
house?
Hatterai, or the location
Yes, you're
within
right.
the house.
One of the guards notices your imp, and the imp knows. The guard knows. He's like, "Hey, is that a demon? Is that a fairy? What the fuck?
I thought the
Do
imp-
that,
Mother
stop!"
bitch! And I fly through the
Yeah.
window.
I thought the imp was invisible.
Oh,
He is
were you?
invisible,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, then I didn't see him. Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the town square, I have one arm full of Nicholas, and the other arm I'm holding Jerry, who's covered in necklaces.
Why are you holding Jerry?
Because he fell over because there's too many necklaces.
Cannon. All right. The imp is now in the house of the mayor. It's not very lavishly decorated, but it's probably better than most of the
I'm
houses
gonna go
here.
to the area of the house that was described to me by Hatterai, or at least the location within, like.
You know it's in the mayor's room.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking go to the mayor's room.
All right. Well, you flew into the mayor's room.
Okay, I'm in the mayor's room. I'm gonna start looking
Okay.
for the fucking necklace.
All right. Investigation check.
Yeah.
Did he say where it might be in the mayor's room, or just like?
He knows the exact point, like the XYZ,
Yeah.
but he doesn't know where it like what that would mean in contrast to it's like I know that it's in the upper left corner of the room, that way.
Okay. It's an investigation check.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Can't
This
the
might be
imp
good.
use your stats for that?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
That's a natural 18. Anyway.
Okay. What he finds is a small cat. It's a black and white cat. That's sitting, and its collar is red leather with a gold pendant.
I guess you're gonna have to kill a cat.
Imp versus cat, 1v1 of the century.
The true
I'm gonna
final
sting the
battle.
cat with my tail. Poison the fuck out of it.
Like, try and take the necklace off.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
I rolled a natural 20 for its evade. So it's gonna see you coming. I know how cats work. I have two. The cat's gonna see you coming and just bolt.
Isn't the imp invisible though?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So
You go over
I
to
can
the
roll
cat.
with advantage. Yeah, it's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, you stab the cat.
Yeah.
The cat dies.
I
Unfortunately.
take the necklace off and I fly out the window.
Rip Mayor's cat.
Murder hobos! No.
No.
Murder imp.
We're murder scribes, catalogists.
Murder hobos.
Murder catalogists. We have 27 minutes until Kobe has to leave. Let's go.
Go, let's go! Okay. So, it flies back, and drops the collar on your lap.
Okay.
This is the necklace.
Go back to Hatterai. What the fuck?
Whee! It flies off. Hatterai, you are now, at the door of the Wizard's College. It is closed.
Thaumaturgy. Yell, knock!
The guy opens the door. We're open, you can come in.
I just like strong arm away and just like,
Wait,
excuse me, sir.
wait. By the way, at this point, we have 20 necklaces and it doesn't seem like anybody else is coming, right?
Well, no, people are still coming, throwing their necklaces on you.
But we have the red ones.
I have.
You
I have all
you
the
don't
gold
know
ones.
which ones are moving and which ones aren't.
No, I know. But we have gotten...
Don't worry, I have.
He located
I have
28.
I have all
And
the
we've
gold ones
we've gotten 23 of them.
I have all the
Or
gold
24
red
of
ones
them.
we found.
Or, well, yeah, 23, and we know... Or no, we have 24, yeah. We have 24. 'cause
You have 24. You have 25 now because you got the collar.
Okay.
The cat's
I'm
collar.
gonna turn to Jerry and Kobe, and before my imp goes, I'm gonna say, where's Hatterai? And I'm sure he's gonna
Mage's
say,
College!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, all right, let's all fucking go to Mage's College. 'cause
Alright,
that's
alright,
clearly
so
where
what do
the
you
Wait, take my necklace! It's like someone probably just found some string and like painted
I
it
turn
red.
around and say, fuck off, you broke bitch!
Take my
I need a
necklace!
dick! And I turn around and sprint down the street.
I take the necklace in my right hand and begin
Yeah,
running.
this necklace is made, so it would now count as a red and gold necklace. you take the necklace. You take the now. It's like red with like cherries
It's
that
not
she had.
important. We go.
It
it
might
on
be
my
the
left
necklace.
arm.
You don't know. Okay.
If
Put
it
it on
is,
my left arm, like
if
push
it
it
was.
If it was.
Alright. So how many are in the Majors College? Just one?
3.
Ah.
Of the remaining 4, 3 of them are in the Mages College.
What floor are they on?
There's one on every floor.
Yeah, Bouncy, we can throw, or you can go to
There will be one on. There will be
Fly
one.
up the window.
There's
Go
one
in.
on the first 3 floors.
I thaumaturgy on my neck. 1, 2, 3. Henry, don't go in until we get there.
I just like about to push past the guy and be like, give me a sec.
Okay. You guys walk
Sprinting
over.
down the street.
All right,
As we are sprinting, how much time has passed?
It has been 10 minutes. Accumulated from your necklace cataloging, the break into the mayor's house, and you're walking to Rhodes' house and the college. It has been 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes left.
Okay.
As we come into the main college, I look over to the right. Where are the necklaces?
Where are they?
Give me quick. Give
First, second, and third floor.
Give me an estimation of where it is on the 3rd floor.
I give that estimation.
You do. It's like in the far back room.
I jingle jangle as 15 necklaces hang from my neck. I'm like, give me the second floor one now.
I take all the.
Do you have all 20 like hanging on you?
I have 15 on my neck.
15 of the.
So you want
Don't
to
lean in the wooden chairs.
I'm going to. I have never.
We had one break.
I have never used this. I'm gonna summon Spirit Sister and have her appear up on the 3rd floor.
What's up, you fucking cunt? What do you want?
What?
Spirit Sister is an ass.
She's on the 3rd floor. She's not in his.
Spirit
Okay.
Sister. I cast Clairvoyance and we're gonna try to start looking around on the 3rd floor.
How does Spirit Sister work? What is this?
I'm basically casting Clairvoyance up on the 3rd floor.
Okay, and you can just look through Spirit Sister's eyes.
Yes.
Okay.
So you got third.
I'm probably.
So we need something for second first.
So
Okay.
just a human. Just
All right. We'll pause there.
Persuade him, Jeff. Tell him to give it to us.
For what?
The necklaces.
Oh, for the 1st floor?
Yeah, just to ask him to bring it.
There is a desk attendant running the desk.
I put my face up, a hand on the face of the guy who opened the door and shoved him out of the way as
Ah!
I walk up to the front desk and I'm like, you there!
Hello,
You seem like a knowledgeable sort.
I am an audible sort.
Well, wonderful! Because I'm in need of a knowledgeable sort.
I just happen to be a knowledgeable sort.
We're here cataloging red and gold necklaces. Magical red and gold necklaces. And we just happen to know...
I know of a necklace.
Yes.
It's on the 2nd floor.
What about the one on the 1st floor?
And the third.
Oh, you mean this red and gold necklace? And he's holding. He's got a red and gold necklace. It's actually red and gold and blue, but it's red. There's red and gold.
I literally put 1,000 gold in front of him and like, give me that necklace right now.
Do you have 1,000? Okay, yeah, you do.
I have 5,300 gold pieces.
Okay, yeah.
I bought nothing.
You know.
We won't die.
Yeah, no, I'm not actually gonna give you my beats, but
You know, as I'm sitting there on the,
My beats.
my
sitting
beats.
there on the 1st floor, just concentrating, I look over to Hatter I just suddenly have a suspicion. What if the elves were just fucking with us?
You hear a laugh in the back of your head.
Shit.
Then we had fun while we waited to be destroyed.
My ears twitch and I go 1, 2, 3 and I'm like, shut the fuck up, Darwin!
The guy sitting at the door. Jesus fuck,
I
man!
run out to.
In the name of the war gods,
Did you find it?
peace be with you.
Did you find it?
You
What about- I turn
yeah,
to
you
the
look
desk
around.
attendant.
On the 3rd floor, you see there is a case. And the person who is sitting next to the case is twiddling with a red and gold necklace. And you can hear her saying, "Oh, I hope they don't leave before my shift is over. I hope they don't leave before my shift is over."
You hear somebody say that? Is that what you said?
Yeah, as in she wants to go down to you and give you her red and gold necklace, but she's on duty, guarding this case.
There's someone up on the 3rd floor.
You go outside, your thaumaturgy. You on the 3rd floor! Show us your red and gold necklace!
Show us your tits.
That comes after.
Red and gold necklaces!
After we save the town.
That's true, you can just throw necklaces at her.
Pound.
This is what they do in Mardi Gras.
That's exactly what we did, Margaret. That was my joke.
Hey.
The woman comes to the window. She says, "Yes, my red and gold necklace," and takes it off and throws it to you. You catch it spectacularly.
Put it on the arm. Put it on the arm. I have how many do we have?
I
23.
put it around my neck. Mine now, bitch. Do I feel anything?
You have,
Yes.
I have 23 necklaces on one arm, and I don't know how many on the
No,
other.
I have 50.
Yeah, he's got 15.
You have like 7 or something. Oh, shit, no.
I have all of the
Forgot what it
random
is.
ones that
So-
town through.
Well, we got this one.
Darwin, this is hard.
We got that one, so we just need one more.
Jerry, just give me the.
The last one is on the second floor.
Guys, we need the one on the second floor. I do the thing. I'm like, anyone on the second floor, bring me the red and gold necklace, please.
Yes, sir! You were looking for a knowledge sort, and I know of a red and gold necklace on the second floor!
Correct.
Yes! That's a factual statement. It is a correct statement. I am wasting your time by talking to you like this, but I'm having fun while doing it.
Retrieve it.
I
Awesome, and I'm like, don't be silly, man!
Of course!
Adderite, tell me where it is on the second floor.
It's in a gold, it's in a silver case, on display.
Let's go, Darwin.
We need it.
It is the mage's, it is a replica of the ancient mage's
How much?
necklace. It's just a replica. It's actually worthless.
We still want it.
Where's the
Give it
original?
us.
Oh, we don't know.
It's definitely the original. We're looking for the original.
Are you lying to us?
Anyways,
Well, it is a red and gold necklace.
Okay, well,
Let's take
let's nab it. Can we get it?
You run up to the second floor, and there, standing is a wizard. Boom, with his arms crossed. And he's like, yeah, you're not getting this necklace.
I stand up to him and I'm like, Sir, we were given permission by the individual down at the desk below.
You're not getting this necklace.
Throw money at him.
Darwin,
How much?
Darwin, throw me at him.
Passage.
What can we do to persuade you to let us look at the necklace?
Roll persuasion.
That's a 23.
I tell you what.
You like having your butthole licked?
Is there any? Wait, Truman, is there anyone else on the floor?
What?
Is there anyone else on this floor?
There are a few wizards looking at you because you're being very weird.
This is how we defeat him.
I crossed my fingers. It was a joke.
This is how we do. This is how we do.
I rolled a 23. What does that
As a
get me?
matter of fact, I do.
Imp!
Imp, perform cunnilingus! Aye, Captain! It's about 30 seconds, and he's like, okay, you can take the necklace.
Resounding.
Yes.
The imp looks at you, he's like, I swear to God, you ever make me do that again, I will leave you.
That was not in character.
You said, Imp! Aye, Captain!
That did not happen.
So
That was
add it to the
after-
necklace pile. Do we feel anything?
You add it to the necklace pile!
How many necklaces do we have?
You have 28 necklaces!
Do we feel anything?
No, you have 29 necklaces because of the one that was just made.
Oh.
One.
I
give
think
me
it's the-
I turn to you and I say, did you hear somebody talking?
You open up the glass case, and it's not really glass as much as it is just plastic, and you open it up and like take out the necklace.
Plastic.
It's a gold chain with a red dragon.
This is a very advanced place.
Yes.
It's like a silver dragon with like red spots on it.
I turn to Darwin and I'm like, did somebody say something about guarding something up on the 3rd floor?
We're taking another one.
She tossed me the necklace.
What does Sarah's fair sister hear now? Because all I could do was see, not hear.
Oh, wait, why couldn't you see?
I have to select either I can see or I can hear. What's
Yeah,
going
and he
on.
said he could hear it.
I can
Or
see.
he could see it. Yeah, he
I
could
can see the person, but now I'm doing hearing.
Okay, now you can hear them. Like, what are you listening for? I mean, they go,
She's
they
still
sit.
up there.
She's like, ah, I hope I get a lot of money for my necklace. I wonder what my necklace is worth.
I turn to Darwin and I'm like,
There's a.
where?
3rd floor,
I put
quickly!
it everywhere.
I start sprinting up to the 3rd
How
floor.
far?
I got to
Alright.
the 3rd floor as well.
Okay, you
Yeah,
run up to the
follow
3rd
me,
floor.
I get up to the door of whatever room this girl is in.
All right, it's not a dorm as much as it is. It's just like one of the rooms.
The door.
Or okay, yeah.
And I open and I knock on the door.
She says, "Oh, there's somebody at my door." And you hear it. Oh, there's somebody at my door.
I do.
She goes and opens the
Oh
door.
God! I can.
Hello, how can I help you?
You, my fair lady!
Me, your fair lady.
That was easy.
I would have words with you!
Yes, you would. You are having many words with me right now, and what words would you have with me later?
None! 1,000 gold pieces for that necklace and whatever is contained.
Oh no,
in
no, no!
that-
She already threw the necklace
yeah,
down.
we got the
Oh.
necklace.
Henry, what do you say?
I will give you 100 gold pieces to leave this room right now.
Bet! Takes 100 gold pieces and leaves.
Yeah.
Into the room we go!
You go into the room.
Offline!
I look around for anything that would seem like it's like. I think I just turned to everybody like, we need to find something in this room.
Alright. What was she guarding?
Let's start
What?
looking.
What was she guarding?
She was guarding a tome, of an ancient wizard.
Well, let's
We
take
should
it.
flip through the tome. Can I read
But
it?
it's got a glass case around it. But the
I wish to bust through the glass.
you just lift the glass case off of
I wish to lift the glass case off.
I start reading. Can I read it?
Yeah, it's
Can I
a
read
it's
it?
a
It's just hold it in the middle and I'll read it.
yeah. You can
Yeah.
all read the magic tome. The magic tome is of a guy named Nadir.
Oh my god, there are words in the tome.
Does it have any talk of necklaces?
Go to the glossary.
It's a very no. It's a diary. God damn it! There's no glossary in a
Diaries don't have glossary?
Yeah. Do you put glossaries in diaries?
I do.
Fact.
You don't.
Who doesn't?
Guys, let's tone it down for a second. Like the guy who was like who's also like reading the thing. He's like, can I help you? And it's the same guy from the guy that you bumped into earlier this morning.
Yes, don't mind
Like
us.
you!
We're just reading.
That is me.
I'm gonna walk over to the window. Is it open?
The window is open.
I'm gonna walk over to the guy and I'm gonna grab him with my belts of giant strength.
You didn't get him. You didn't get belts of giant
Or
strength.
my gauntlets of giant strength.
He says, whoa, you don't have to do that. I can help you. You're looking for stuff by Nadir, right?
We're looking for a magic red and gold necklace. To fight great evil.
Well, there was a replica of his magic red and gold necklace
Hold it
downstairs
out.
on the second floor.
We have that. Where's the real one?
It's probably in his room, but we wouldn't know. We haven't been able to find it.
room?
Where's
It would
his
be
room?
on the fourth floor.
To the fourth floor.
Fourth floor.
There is no fourth floor.
There's a fourth floor.
There's a fourth floor.
To the roof.
Spirit sister, what's up on the fourth
Throw him
floor?
out the window!
We're all sprinting out to the fourth floor.
Okay, the fourth floor is.
These guys out the window, by the way.
Why?
I was just like, thank you for your service!
He has Featherfall. He's fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Splat.
Whatever.
He's okay.
He's not a very. No, he's not. He's
I'm
No, he's not.
Neutral, I'm neutral evil. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
We're on the fourth floor regardless.
Okay, you're on the fourth floor. What your sister saw was multiple rooms that seemed to be for the different magic for the different like what are you doing? For the different people who ran the college.
12
So
minutes until
for the
Joey has
different
to hit the road.
yeah, so for the different people who have ran the college and are running the college right now, except for one room, which it looks like it was blasted with a fireball. But like the rest of the wood, like it's like burnt wood, but the rest of the room is perfectly fine.
All right.
I'm gonna have my imp look at the door with his magical true sight.
Okay, it's a
And-
door. It's a
Okay.
door that was burned.
Jeff,
I wish you
Nothing
open the
special
door.
about it.
Jeff, I'm not seeing anything.
No,
in
it
here.
it is magically locked.
Jeff, I'm not seeing anything in here. Send the imp and I'll send Spirit Sister into the mage tower and see if we can find anything there. Hadra, are there any necklaces in there?
No, we have all of them.
We have all of them.
We have all of them.
Now what do we do?
I'm thinking this one's hidden by magic. Perhaps. I wish
Continue
to
searching.
jiggle the door handle a bunch.
You jiggle the door handle and it feels electric, and it is locked.
I wish to start kicking the door.
Hadra.
Roll to attack.
Hadra.
Let me punch it.
26.
You kick the door. It does not budge.
Hadra, let me try this.
Kick the door.
I kick the door.
Roll.
That is a 20. This is 27.
27. The door does not budge.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the door and attempt to blast it off its hinges 10 feet into the room.
Okay. Roll to attack.
That is a.
You don't have to like magically hit the door. I'm more just looking for higher numbers. Like what'd you roll?
Higher than 27?
Yes.
I rolled a 19.
Okay. Your magic blast seems to like hurt the door somewhat. At least the arcane lock that's holding it.
I start hitting it with my mace because it does fire damage until it breaks.
Okay. Roll.
Beat the door down.
You need-
Doors
you
can't
need-
stop
25.
us.
You like throw your mace through the door, and a few of the planks fall off. You stick your head in. You just yell, "Here's Hatterai!"
I don't think he does that.
Does he?
I'm more just filling out a door until it's gone. Can I reach through and unlock the door?
I don't see why not.
I unlock the door.
You do so
I
successfully.
run in. What is this?
This room is a room that probably hasn't been visited in about like a long time.
I shout to Hatterai, cast locate item again!
I cast locate item again.
You don't see any red and gold necklaces.
Yeah.
Are there any cases or chests in the room?
Multiple. There are a few wooden chests lying around. There seems to be an iron, maybe steel, maybe tin lockbox, some sort of metal lockbox in the back.
Ransacking commences.
Let the ransack it.
Yeah.
We are. At least I am currently ransacking, looking for this, looking for something.
Okay. Yeah. Roll investigation, everybody.
I wish to roll ransack check.
7.
That's gonna be a 14.
Natural 20.
6.
Ooh!
Okay. So 6, 7,
14.
natural 20.
Natural 20.
Okay. So you guys are like throwing the bed up. Shit, where's it at? You're going over to the bookshelf. Shit, where's
Start
it at?
shaking the pillow. Where is it?
Where's Rachel? Shaking the pillow to death. And you're like, you run over, you search through all the chests, you find some necklaces, none that match the description of a red and gold necklace.
I ransack tastefully, thank you very much.
You do. Actually,
Pinky's out.
you can look for what the necklace looks like exactly because a replica is in your hands.
Look.
Oh.
You don't see it.
Oh.
You don't locate that object.
Oh.
You think to yourself, well, locate object is an interesting spell because it can locate any object and nothing magical can hide it unless it's on another plane of existence. Except for lead. And your eyes immediately like burn into this lockbox, which looks to be iron or steel or more probably lead.
Hey!
I'll count.
There is a very large padlock on it.
I take out my stick.
Now let me
Is it
check
a magical padlock?
It is a magical padlock.
I walk up, I cast fabricate, I turn it into a butterfly.
You do so successfully.
Fuck you! I take out, I swing it over.
Like
once
Jordan
inside.
comes out and he's like, "Don't worry, guys, I got this." Like with his lockpicks and everything. His item was actually magical lockpicks that that won't
Good,
break
I'm
because
glad we surpassed, or we
Jordan has-
circumvented his point.
Jordan has
The whole
lockpicks.
purpose
I
of
had
him
my
being
weapon
here.
out to swing and had her
I
just
was gonna
turned
kick
into a
you.
butterfly. God fucking damn it.
you swing and you hit the floor. The wizard seemed like, "Oh, jeez,
I
oh,
was just gonna
that's just
kick
them.
the thing. Just
It's no big deal."
pick it up.
And you
what's
open
inside?
What is inside?
I flip it over.
inside.
I cast light
Dump
on
it
the
out.
safe itself. What's inside?
the
What's
chest
inside?
illuminates. Inside you find lots of gold, rubies, and inside you find a gold and red necklace.
I pull it
I put it on
out.
my
Yes!
I start taking all the necklaces off my neck and throwing them out the window.
No!
Like, no!
Well, no, they don't.
Wait,
That's not.
Wait. Don't throw them all away yet. Just in case. I'm pretty sure the elves were fucking with us.
I put it around my neck. I feel empowered. Do I feel empowered?
You feel empowered.
I think this is the right one. I feel empowered.
I take all the useless gold necklaces and just drape them on my.
Okay, whatever's about to come, we probably shouldn't be on the upper story of a building. We should probably get off this
That is a
building.
good idea.
I'll jump out of the window.
Downward hell!
Four stories up.
I think he can
He's
survive it. He's a monk.
He'll be okay.
As long as he's within 10 foot of the side of the wall, he'll be fine.
I run up to Darwin, open the window, grab onto, jump, jump!
You fall. Do you take
No.
damage?
He has a fly speed, so you can just fly down.
Okay.
I have boots to fly, so I just casually just walk down invisible
5
stairs.
times.
Okay.
I go up and I jump on.
You have exactly
I can-
4 minutes before the challenge is supposed to start.
I can
At
reduce
high
the damage
noon.
by 100.
Hey, we did it!
What'd you do?
I mean, if I ever did take fall damage, I'd be able to.
Negate it by 100 points of damage.
Yes.
Nice.
We have 5 minutes.
I'm
We
casually.
have 5 minutes IRL and 4 minutes in the game.
I'm casually
You now have 30 red and gold necklaces.
I'm now casually airwalking our way towards the middle of the courtyard.
Oh.
It's all like 40 feet.
You know what?
above
I could
the
just.
ground.
I should just cast Identify on this.
That is a good idea.
I'll
That's
cast
a good
Identify on
question.
this.
What are you trying to identify?
The
It's
necklace.
magical
Is this
properties.
actual-
Like what is this? I might.
Yeah, he's identifying the item.
This
Come on, do it, guys. Cast
this
and
seems
walk.
to be this item seems to be a magical necklace of unlocking. Seems to be of you don't quite know unlocking doors, unlocking locks, unlocking people's hearts,
I was
but
about
that's
to
what
say,
you sense in it. However, it doesn't. You don't feel like it
So
could
maybe-
unlock like a random door or like an irregular padlock. It would probably unlock something attuned to the necklace itself. So like it's a key to a lock.
Well, is this key to a lock? We gotta find the lock.
I'm still power walking like 40 feet over the air.
All right.
Any
you have
idea
about-
where we're going?
The lock is in the heart of the beast.
Oh, think you're right.
So from what you guys are
So
saying,
I'll just climb inside its organs.
There you
so you're telling me is
I'll plane shift inside its organs.
I'll hurl its abdomen through hell so you can jump inside before they reappear.
this is why I love you people. This is why we can't end up in this town
Yes.
because the stuff we do here is amazing.
Yes.
They're like all the people are like still looking at you like, geez, these
We're
people
just
are
sitting up
weird.
there, just like laughing like maniacs.
Yes!
40 feet over the air.
And they're just holding like a steel butterfly, like yes.
The turtle Jeff is just silently, just like stoically clapping to himself.
The imp is doing the same thing because he wants to imitate everything that you do because you seem
No,
like the
he does
cool.
not. He's my imp.
I've Hatterai in one arm, I have Jeff in the other, and Jerry just hanging on for dear
And
life.
the imp is like gripping onto your hair, like slowly, like trying to flutter up and hold us all aloft.
This
Okay.
can't possibly go wrong.
We did it.
I'm just
Where are you now?
Flash.
we're like floating above the vehicle,
Yeah.
and I'm just like power walking our way
Guys,
into the
guys, quickly.
Into the courtyard?
into the courtyard.
Okay. So
Truman,
you're in
I
the
wish to
So we-
sprint over to where the pie stand was.
I'm currently
Okay, you do so. She's like, hello.
I
Alright.
pull off one of the necklaces, the replica one, and be like, pie for this!
She throws an apple pie at you.
I'm taking yes! It's like grab a fistful and start eating
I
pie.
I float over, I drop down to drop off Hatterai. He grabs the pie, I pick him back up.
We take a short rest for 4 minutes!
I
That's
sit
not-
down on a bench and eat the pie with fury.
As you guys are sitting in the courtyard, all of a sudden,
Oh shit.
oh shit.
Oh shit.
It's like things about to happen.
Let's see, where are you now? Have you guys moved your?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, we were in the Mages College and then
Yeah,
we
you
went to
were.
the pie stand.
Now we're in the middle.
Now we're in the middle.
There's
Eating pie.
Okay.
there's me, there's Jerry.
Okay,
there's
yeah,
Hatterai.
you're just all around here.
Yeah.
As you guys are doing this,
Yeah.
right in the middle of the courtyard, the sand starts shifting, and standing there is a man. He says, "You." Okay, hold on. Let me go over here. Something in the camera.
You all nitwits didn't believe me, but I said I would do it. I said I would make a dragon one day. You said I could never control a dragon, but behold!
And around you,
I start clapping slowly.
Oh boy.
I see
Can I kill the man before
The man
anything
did
comes
it.
out of the sand?
You may
The
not.
man did it.
What?
As
It's
he
a
is
surprise round.
As he is
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
a surprise
It's a-
round.
It's a surprise
I want to
round.
Eldritch Blast him.
It's his surprise round. He's surprising us. This is surprising.
as you're doing this, like the sand around starts moving and shifting. He's actually standing right here. You guys start like moving around to the end.
I'm gonna throw my pie at him.
And standing now in the center is Nadir, standing on top of a giant robotic dragon. The dragon turns to you and lets out a triumphant roar, and he says, "Roll initiative, bitches!" And that is where we're gonna have to end it for this week's War Gods Hold. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We
God damn it.
today we have to let our man Darvin go. He has to catch the bus and the metro, which is a pain in the ass at this time of the night.
Are you gonna Uber?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
If we're ending for night, for tonight. I could run him home because I'm gonna be running
Alright.
anyways.
Alright.
Alright, so, yeah. As Truman said, that we're gonna be done for the evening.
We will.
We're probably not gonna be here next Sunday, because next
Do you think-
Sunday
do you
is
think-
Christmas
Do you
Eve.
think maybe we could come in earlier to finish this off so like Jordan can come in and like we can finish it?
Earlier on
bef-
Christmas Eve?
No. Like I'm thinking like Friday or something like that.
Oh,
I don't know if I'll be.
We would talk about it in the group chat, but I'm thinking
yeah.
Let's-
we should do that so that we don't have
Real
to.
lie. Darwin
Yes,
probably just
yes.
did.
We'll keep you guys posted. But
This-
as it stands right now, we will not
This
be
is-
broadcasting on
That's what
Sunday.
Darwin lives for.
But if we end up coming in earlier, we'll let you know. We'll announce it in the Discord as well as
Yeah, follow the Discord, guys.
Yeah, in the chat, or on the stream. Yeah. So yeah, tune in. If we don't meet next week, it'll probably be either 2 weeks or early in the week following Christmas.
I won't be here the week following Christmas.
Okay,
So like
so- yeah.
that might be a problem.
All right. Well, yeah.
We'll figure it out.
We'll
Yeah,
figure it
we'll
out.
figure
But
it out.
thanks for tuning in. Tune in on this coming
Next.
Thursday for an episode of the Varathian Sagas.
That wasn't expected.
Tune in, yeah, Thursday for the Varathian Sagas. What else? I guess that's everything.
If we miss anything, we'll put it in the Discord.
Yeah, if you like tonight's episode, go ahead and hit that follow button, but I'm pretty sure everybody currently watching is already a follower, and we love you for that. Thank you so much.
Mwah.
Thank you.
Zero and, what is it, Raz? Zero and Raz, thanks again for tuning in. We love you guys. What else? Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
just
think
about
that's
it. That's everything. Alright, so, yeah. From all of us here at Lords of Varathus, to all you ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful holiday. And,
See you
see
around.
you next week. Or we'll see you in a couple of days, because Thursday's coming up. See you Thursday.